There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person. That's
Josh Allen.
Me, Josh Allen, all day, every day. I'm not worried about it. When I look in his eyes before every game, there's not.
Remember who we have!
They take away his right arm. They take away his left arm.
We were living 1,000 years ago. He would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off.
He will take their head.
That there's a thing inside some people that is a driving force that allows them to overcome the greatest around them.
It felt like last year there was a concerted effort to save that a little bit.
And
right.
Those people have always existed. Right. These dominators have always existed.
I think it's time to break glass now. Let's roll. Remember who we have. So again, we have Josh Allen. Anytime is good time.
Yeah.
And then when it's late in the year, we can pull it.
Let's roll, big fella. Anytime is good time. Remember who we have! Golly!
Buffalo Fanatics, game time, game day. Hey, how are we feeling right now, man? The 10-2 Buffalo Bills looking mighty good? I'm just saying. Hey, first off, this right here from Mike is probably the most important question we're going to have all day. How many shots tonight? How many shots are we taking? For those that don't know, we take a shot for every Bills touchdown. Last week, it was 5 shots, I want to say. So, hey, who knows? But I see Phil's ready. Let's go. Phil is ready. Dana, we got a Rams fan up in here. I like it. I like it. Dana, no energy. Oh. Augustine, what's going on? Our time. Remember who we have. Let's go. Love it, man. Love it. Nico, my guy. Let's go. Hi from Germany. Yo, man, shout out. You over there in Germany, man. Shout out to you, Nico. Jeff King, my guy. Shot time. All right, so Jeff says 5. 5 shots. 4 coming from Augustine. What's going on, James? Yo, it should be a very, very interesting performance. Listen, Josh in a dome is always good things. Josh versus the Rams is always good things. For whatever reason, Josh plays extremely well against these Los Angeles Rams. And he's back home, too. I'm pretty sure he passed by his old stomping grounds. He was able to get grounded a little bit. And yeah, I mean, he should unleash. He got a lot of family, at the game. This could be an MVP type performance, if you know what I mean, right? Also, I would love to see, James Cook, go, a bit crazy today as well. It should be interesting. It definitely should be interesting. Dre that boy. What's good, my bet? Need 5 today. Sheesh. Yeah, Phil says, yo, man, smash that like. Smash the like. Listen to what Phil's saying. We're trying to get to 300 likes today. Huge shout out to y'all, man. James says, we got Brady. He loves Josh. Ooh, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. But it should be interesting. Let me see if we have the game on right now. Oh, yeah, the game just started. Love it. So like I said, go ahead and smash that like.
Whistle blows.
Make sure we're good. How's the audio? The audio good?
And here we go.
Here we go.
Whittington will call it, and he will take a knee, and so the Rams will come out and start from the 30 with Matthew Stafford.
All right, here we go.
No coincidence, Tom. Since the Rams have gotten healthy, they've gotten the guys you've talked about back, and Puka Nacua and Cooper
Yo,
Kupp.
Koala
Matthew
says
Stafford has been pretty darn good.
It always
a Cook
seems
revenge
to
game
take
after
a little
getting
time
benched
when
last
your
time versus the Rams.
receivers have been injured
Facts.
and out all year.
What's going on, Lord?
Kind of
We
revolving
ready.
offensive
For sure
line.
we
They just
ready.
haven't had a lot of continuity up there. Quarterbacks need to be comfortable.
Hey,
knowing
Cassandra,
they're protected
you
and knowing
know
that
the
their
drill.
go-to guys are out on the field, and he's certainly been way better since all these things have been in order.
Here is Kyron
Yes,
Williams.
sir.
Down immediately. What a start that is.
Go ahead.
As Daquan Jones with the big penetration to send Williams for a loss. Well, Tom talked about
Namdi
the offensive
finally
line.
is right.
It's been a big problem for the Rams, right? Continuity.
Come
They've
on,
had
man. The
7
interior
different
of our
offensive
defensive line
combos.
has
That's
probably
the
been
fourth worst in
the
league.
most
That's category
underwhelming
gonna be worst in.
Yeah, definitely not
out of
bad.
all the positions so
They've
far
allowed a
this
lot of
year,
quick
man.
pressures.
So we definitely got to get some pressure up there. I see Milano. There's going to be a very, very good test for Milano as well.
Do not want to become one-dimensional against this defense.
Four-man rush, quick throw. They get it out there. Puka Nacua finding his blocks. There's Nacua, so big and smooth.
You know, Tyler Rapp.
It's almost all of it
I
up.
keep calling him Tyler. You know, Taylor Rapp is playing against his former team.
This Bills
I respect that.
When you look at it, there might not be a lot of household names across America,
Let's
but
go.
they are just flat out good. 6th in the league in scoring defense.
They have
Yo,
always
RX
been such a
RX
challenge.
Flyfisher
And
says,
going
yo,
against
run it
them as
up.
often as they did.
Run it
I
up.
always felt the
Love
sum
it,
was
man.
greater than the individual parts. They're so well coached. They literally make you earn every single yard.
All right, come on, 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, they will run it. Williams he's got the first down. That gets it for the Rams, and with the Rams today is Tom Rinaldi.
Okay, facing a team that's won 7 in a row is certainly a challenge, but that's not the first word that Sean McVay used with his team.
Let's go.
This week.
Phil
That was
says,
opportunity.
lucky hat and hoodie
This
locked
week,
on.
this is a litmus test for us.
Yes, sir. Let's
I
get
wanna
it.
see us go out there
Love
and
it, man.
swing, play tough on both sides
Koala,
of the ball,
Milano
and
and
see what the hell
Bernard
happens
do play
against
better
a playoff
when Daquan
bound
and
team.
Ed play good.
Matthew Stafford
shall
looks
see,
like
that's for sure.
potentially use a silent cadence even here at home, expecting a loud Bills Mafia that's come to LA. We'll see how that plays out as we take a listen, guys.
Yeah, they've done that before here at home, and they're going to give it to Kyron Williams. He cuts
Woo!
back again.
Who's that?
80 yard is Austin
Go
Johnson.
ahead.
Tom, that's what's funny about this Bills run defense. They get gashed, but they also
Yo,
lead the
Austin
league in
Johnson
runs.
has been
Stopping
solid
runs
for us
behind
this
the
year.
line of scrimmage, too.
Extremely
They're kind of like
solid.
a volatile run defense. That when they
What
give
up,
it
Floyd?
they give it up big. When they stop
About
it, they
time,
give it
big
up
fella.
good.
Come on.
Part of it is they're a bit undersized up front. I wouldn't say they have the biggest
Let's
defensive
roll.
line or the biggest group of linebackers, but they have a scheme where they can really force the ball into some unblocked guys. They pressure someone, D-lineman comes inside and makes the tackle. They're very sound.
Four-man rush. Stafford with some time. Lofting in the corner. He's got Robinson in and out.
What
of the hands.
defense.
Incomplete. As Christian Benford had good coverage, but Robinson had a shot.
Shout out
And
to
it's 3rd and
Benford.
long.
They got Robinson here running an outside flag route on the #1
Shout
corner,
out
Benford.
to
And
Benford,
this is
man.
what he does. He has great length. Benford.
Perfect. Look at that.
the timing
Perfect.
of getting the ball in there. Tremendous
All pro
protection. He
Benford.
knows where his
All
one-on-one
pro
is, but
Benford.
unfortunately, their player at the
Let's roll.
point of the catch was better than the receiver.
This is where the Rams have struggled. Last 5 games, they're worse in the NFL on 3rd down, which doesn't make sense with all their weapons. 3rd and 9. Stafford.
Damn.
Out of the pocket by
Russo, get up.
Throws across his line, and he's got a first down. There is Puka Nacua delivering.
I know Groot mad as hell right now, man. Sheesh.
So much I like about this. Stafford, and he's not known for this incredible escapability, but he can get out of the pocket and drop it down and throw it. Just an absolute dot like anybody in the NFL. And you got Nacua finding spots in zone. You're going to hear
Let's roll.
Stafford and Nacua a lot today. It's his go-to guy, even on off-schedule plays.
17 yards to Nacua, so 2 third-down conversions on this drive. Here is Kyron Williams.
Yes, sir.
Good
Oh.
Kyron Williams breaking tackles.
Who was that on? Let me see.
Williams is inside the 35, down to the 33. Maybe one of the more underrated players across the NFL. Comes in today 5th in the league in rushing, and I know you like him.
I do. He's undersized, and I think coming out of college, he didn't necessarily have all those.
Yeah, man, we have to
measurables
see
that
something
people
from Ed
love. The
Oliver.
Rams were on him.
It's
him.
been
He's
a
just
lot of
very
weeks in a row
efficient
where
runner.
we
Sometimes that's
haven't
hard
seen
to
an
gauge.
impact
When you see
play
him stick
by
his
Ed
foot to
Oliver.
the ground and go vertical
Like,
into the defense,
come on now.
He makes yards.
Williams again, right up a gut, big hole. Kyron Williams down to the 20, and he gets going for the Rams.
Yeah, they're gashing us up the middle.
Drive. He picks up 12 more.
Sheesh.
I want you to take a look at.
Here we go. Neil says trap game. Don't do that.
Sorry, got that.
Don't do that.
Kyron
RX
Williams
feeling
just
the
popping
Jets
through the
suck.
hole
Oh, they
there.
lost?
That was Whittington at receiver.
The Jets eliminated?
Look, to be, and there's the I love that.
Sheesh.
To be a receiver in this offense isn't just about catching
Hey,
passes.
we
All
good
of
on
them
this
need
side.
to block the run. They have them there in tight formations. They expect those guys to go dig those defenders out.
Williams again up the middle, running over. Physical
Dollar.
runner for Williams. You said not the biggest guy, just 5'9", but he's put together at 202 with Sean McVay, who now has the most regular season wins in Rams history at 38 years old. He passed late great John Robinson with that win last week. Pretty amazing. McVay has his team in the hunt again. They're a game out of the first place.
It was looking like so far the Rams are showing us that they're trying to run heavy. That could be their scheme.
Nakua, jet sweep, looking for a block, shoulder down. Hamlin gets him down about a yard shy of the first down, so it'll be a 3rd and 1.
I've seen a lot of jet sweeps. He has nobody out there blocking for him except one receiver. So, again, you find ways to get your best players the ball. Puka Nakua certainly is that for this team.
All right, it's going to be a run right here. 3rd and 1.
He runs with the ball, he catches, and then once he catches, he really turns it on.
Nakua again on 3rd and 1. Breaks a tackle. First down, looking for more. And he's inside the 5. It's a 1st and goal and 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions for LA.
So on the previous play, they gave it to him with only 1 lead blocker. Here they have 2 lead blockers out in front. Then you get 2 hats on 2 hats. And on a short yardage situation, you give it to the guy who runs so strong.
That's not holding on
one-on-one there with Rapp.
Yeah.
Good tackle by
Come
him,
on.
but just shows you the confidence they have in him. Give him the ball, let him make yards, and force the defense to get him on the ground.
Kyron Williams walks in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And the Rams made that thing look extremely easy. I say it all the time. What the Bills just did is common.
The Bills wanted to start.
It's common.
Vanessa is unblocked.
For whatever reason, more times than not, we allow teams to move up and down on that first drive
what they needed to do. Make the Bills
consistently in the Sean McDermott era. It's just a thing, right? Now, I say it all the time as well.
The extra point is up and good. 12 plays, 70 yards, and right down the teeth of this Buffalo defense.
That the Rams just showed us their script. Their script is, okay, we're going to be running the ball. It looks like we can have success, running the ball on this team. And now it's all about, figuring out the adjustment. Matthew Stafford is definitely a professional quarterback. A professional quarterback. Right? So we have to be mindful of, Puka Nakua, Cooper Kupp and them boys. So it's going to be interesting, but got to be able to stop this run. Like, they can't make it look that easy. That was extremely easy. Sweat, relax, everyone, it's scripted. Yeah, man, that first drive is definitely scripted. But, man, it looked real easy, though. Augustine, yo, this is our Bills always. They went through pretty quick. What up, Cliff? For sure. Rick says, celebration is over. It's time to go to work. For sure. Namdi, our run defense is not great and hasn't been very good for a while. You're right. Keontae, we always do this to start off a game. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird, man. I understand it. Because it's almost like they're allowing them to show their hand somewhat. They're allowing them to get rid of their script early. It's what it seems like. But it's like, come on, man. Come on. Bill says, we had them on third down like 3 times. Clean that up, and we're all good. I agree. Matthew, we're okay. Peter, I'm not even worried. Yo, I'm actually a fan of the chat today. It's normally doom and gloom for any bad thing that happens. Right? But I think, winning the division in week 13 kind of made everybody woosah for a second. Right? These games are very important, but not important at the same time. If you know what I mean.
So now we'll see Josh Allen and Bill start from their own 30.
So, all right, let's roll, man. We good.
They've been so great. They got a chance to earn the #1 seed.
Yo, James says, I want a 3-and-out every time we on defense.
But they got 5 games and they got the Lions next week, so it's a tricky little week for them to keep.
You would think so, for sure.
It's naturally, you always think it's human nature to settle down and kind of look ahead.
Cassandra, we good.
You can't afford to do that in the NFL.
Take a beta blocker. Chill. We good on this side. Let's roll.
Not too long ago. It's not like they don't have a lot of belief in themselves. The Bills are going to have to bring it today and do what they've been doing the last bunch of weeks.
Here is James Cook trying to get that run game going. There's nothing there for this Bills offense, which has been just flat out great. Led, of course, by Josh Allen, as we showed you. They're second in the NFL in scoring, averaging 30 a game, and they've been
averaging 30 a game.
6 consecutive
Gotta love
games.
it, man.
So they are,
gotta love it.
They're on a heater right now.
Done such a good job. I think Joe Brady, in terms of being a play caller, he wants to always have that 50-50 run.
Yo, Josh Allen wearing the Grinch cleats, apparently. Yes, I love it. Come on.
Josh Allen to throw. Blitz is coming. Steps away, looking to run. Does so. Incomplete. Tried to slip it in there and get it to Amari Cooper. Got to bring up a 3rd and long. You talk about Joe Brady, who's done a marvelous job. Took over midseason last year. Has really made a lot of changes. Josh Allen getting the ball out quicker. Offense, as you said, has been kind of 50-50 run pass.
A wide receiver screen right here on 3rd and 9. I know it sounds weird, but that's probably why I would call it, because you wouldn't think a Khalil Shakir wide receiver screen right here on 3rd and 9. Let's see.
4-man rush.
Let's roll.
Allen's got all day. Kobe Turner after him now. Can't find anyone.
Josh got it.
One deep, and it's incomplete. There's a penalty flag now, and pushing and shoving on the sideline as Byron Young popped down at the end of that hit.
A penalty on who?
So they separate the little fracas there for a moment first, and now let's see what the penalty is.
Oh, Josh is laughing.
This is one thing that you talk about.
Yeah!
Is when
Yes,
you play
sir.
touchdown, you got to stay alive, even if you're a yard from the sideline.
Oh, hell yeah.
Roughing the passer defense.
Oh, Jared Verse.
It's a 15-yard penalty and automatic first down.
Listen. Don't activate Josh. Rams fan. I know there's many Rams fan in the chat right now. Dana, I know you're one of them.
You play to the sideline and
do not activate Josh Allen.
Josh has got to do a good job getting that ball out of his hands. If he doesn't
You don't want him to break the glass in the first quarter.
It's just not the type of
Just play it easy.
you're making if you're trying to be a quarterback.
I'm just warning you now.
Plays all these weeks, and he's as tough as they come, but
don't get my man mad.
get that ball out of your hands.
Don't let Clark Kent become Superman. Don't do it.
Cook on
You better leave his ass at Clark Kent. Hey. Yo, Bruce, it's too late, P. It's too late. Oh, shit. James, that hit woke him up. Oh. Nah, chill. Josh, just don't do it to him, Josh. Look at Josh. Look at him. He's like, So
the fact that he's not even out of bounds, it doesn't make any
That's
sense
wrong.
to me.
That was a 3rd and 9, too, so see if the Bills can capitalize here. For a first down. He never drops one. Those two are like an automatic connection.
Okay, are we loaded?
Yeah, they have quite a
The D's, what up?
He's not a big
What up,
guy,
big fella?
very undersized.
That's wrong.
Sometimes you think those little guys get lost in traffic, but you know who never loses him in traffic? Number 17, Josh Allen. Those linebackers may lose him. Josh ain't losing them.
That's wrong.
Fake to Cook. Allen looking for the big one.
Yeah, he is.
Can't find anyone that comes back across. Matt Collins, room to run. Collins down to the 20. He's got another first down.
Well, there's so many things that Josh Allen does well. Gets out of the pocket, surveys the field. Look, he's still running full speed, so he's a threat of the run. And then you've got Hollins there, who really does so much dirty work for this offense, and he finds
That's
them.
wrong. That was
Great throw
beautiful.
and catch. Really good football there by Hollins and Allen being on the same page.
Going to Cook.
Johnson in the game in the backfield for Buffalo. They go jumbo formation here. Tries to get a little screen. Johnson blocker. Johnson with a cut. Johnson tripped up out about the 5, but he's got a first and goal. That was a nifty little.
Hey, chat. You already know. Get them things ready.
Absolutely ridiculous throw here
Sheesh.
by Josh Allen. It's a simple screen, so you think it's a simple throw. Look at him drop the arm
Yo,
down.
that's a hard-ass
Fires
catch,
between
low-key.
the offensive lineman.
That's a hard. Yo, he whipped that thing.
That's called
Shit.
that's a tight window throw.
Facts.
Not to the receiver, not to the halfback. Through the offensive line.
Let's go. I'd give it to Cook right here.
First and goal.
Oh, they going. Love it.
Looking over the middle, it is caught indeed, but short of the end zone. Shakir made a nice catch. It'll be second and goal.
Shakir's amazing.
You know he's not going to drop it.
Never. He doesn't drop them from Allen. He's incredible.
Come on.
And they try to go quick here without a hurry.
I'd expect him just to give it to Cook.
They do. Cook wrapped up penalty flag too. So
Penalty flag.
let's see. Bobby
What?
Brown
Illegal
was
formation?
there on the tackle.
It's actually better because
Craig Rolstad is our referee
Offside.
today.
no offsides.
Number 0. Bills have the distance for goal. Replay. Second down.
Second penalty for Byron Young.
Yes, sir.
Opening drive.
Yes, sir. They woke up Josh Wick. Hey, Rams.
So
Okay.
that gets it to the 1. Bill staying jumbo formation here.
I'm giving you the warning now. Okay.
Meaning they bring on an extra offensive
I'd put
lineman.
Ray Davis in the game. Come on, man.
NFL.
Oh, they said, nah, let's stop playing games. It's Josh time. Hey! Come on! He in there.
Signal.
Very close. Doesn't look like it.
Waiting.
Do it again.
Down at the inch line.
You know, you use those plays in those short yardage situations. You work on them, and the timing's got to go. A little too long, and good stout run defense here.
You almost
Hold
have
on.
a camera on the football to see if he's out. I mean, you get good luck finding him in that mess.
All right, just do it again.
They'll try
Come
it
on.
again on a 3rd and goal. Allen
Hey!
for this time. Got a decent push as he in.
Woo!
So hold on.
Uh-oh.
Still no signal. Now a signal he's in, but let's see
What's the flag? What's the flag?
A lot going on in 1 yard, TV.
Not sure if the receiver.
What's the
was-
flag? Hey,
looked
chat.
like he was.
What's the flag?
Yep.
Defense.
shot time.
So Josh
Let's
Allen
roll,
second
man.
Rushing touchdown of the year. The Bills an extra point away from tying it.
Hey, Jared Verse, I appreciate you, big fella.
That's a great answer.
I appreciate you, Rook.
You just give it to your big 240-pound quarterback with a little extra push from Johnson. Josh takes it himself, and he's got a way of taking things himself when he knows the team
Let's
needs
roll.
to play. He wants the ball in his hands.
Give me my damn points. Come on, Bass.
He wants the coach to call his own number, and another rushing touchdown for Josh Allen.
Extra point is good by Bass, and so we
Smash that like check. Go ahead.
Josh
Shot
Allen
time.
absorbed the big hit here from Byron Young on a third
Oh,
down.
Byron Young.
First down
My
and
bad.
1. Just so good. We got a little offense.
Hey.
Tied at 7 in LA.
Hey, chat, talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. DA on the beat. Remember who we have. Love it, man. Shout time. Ooh, I like that. I like that, S. I like that. What up, Aaron? Let's roll, man. Koala, I'm always ahead of you. Yo. Love it, man. Yeah, Namdi knows what's up. All right, hold on. Let me see right here. Daniel, I'm not liking that I have to hold my breath every time Bass is up for that. Yeah, man. I mean, you saw me? Like, it should be automatic. But it is what it is. Floyd says, big fella, tell me you don't love that screen. Yo, hey, I'll take it. Matthew, just wait. James Cook is yet to rip off the eventual big run. It's coming. Yo, Jeff, buy stocks in Tito's, my guy. Facts. I'm actually running low, man. I'm running low. I'm over here looking like, hold on, man. Uh-oh. We be taking a lot of shots this year, man. Sheesh. Eric says, yo, they broke the glass too early. I try to tell him. Nick says, defense going to get a big tournament. Yo, Nick. I'm feeling that too. I'm feeling that right now, right? Because the defense is normally one of those defense that it looks ugly a drive and then it looks extremely dominant the next. It's just weird. We had 249 viewers and not even 100 likes. Oh, yeah. Yo, hey, Cassandra, get him. Come on now. Get him. Rick, yo, take some risks on defense. We champs. I mean, I can see that happening as well. I can see that.
5 and 7, they're winning today early. Rams are 6 and 6.
The one thing that we know that we need that number one seed. We need that number one seed.
In that game,
right, so we got to keep on winning until these Chiefs lose.
It'll be fascinating to see that division come down the wire.
Bills,
we know where they are in the division. They've already won it, 10-2 on the year. And after the Rams,
we're a game up on the Chiefs. Then, okay, maybe take some risks because we can afford to lose a game. But I don't necessarily think we can afford to lose a game if the Chiefs keep on winning. Like, we need that first round bye. We need that. Yeah, we need that first round bye.
There was a lot of things that they're going to need to do.
Even though, we won the division, which is cool. But, man, we need that number one bye. Like, everyone knows we need that. Come on. Yeah, Jeff says, yo, we need an interception right now. And a quick 6. How about a pick 6, Jeff? I'll take that too. Let's go.
That's going to require all hands on deck to do that.
Williams again.
There we go.
Bernard right in the middle
Beautiful.
of that defense. We've got a game break. Let's say hi to Carissa Thompson.
Hello, Kevin. Well, you just talked about how close that NFC West race is. Zach Charbonnet takes this handoff, makes one cut, and in for the score. Seahawks increase their lead over the Cardinals by 10. Kev?
That's interesting.
Ain't nobody worried about that damn game.
That's going to come down to the wire.
Let's be
For the
real.
Rams, they finished with
Let's
3
go.
straight divisional games. So They are in good position. Stafford lets it fly, and it's Cooper Kupp who's open. He's got a first down in the Bills territory as the Coop chance come down here in Englewood. 24 yards to Kupp.
You got Cooper Kupp here running up the field, and this is just called a sail route. It's a leveled pattern. You put someone short, you put someone intermediate, and you run someone deep. Cooper's the intermediate target. There's nobody there. Matt Stafford is so good against zone coverage. He's going to find the open guy.
Yeah, he is.
Fake. Stafford fires. It is 2-2 Atwell, who's got his first catch of the game. And
Yeah, Stafford's in his bag right now. He's in his bag.
He's a mobile quarterback, but on the move, he's been deadly this year.
Oh, I love this route. Watch 2-2 Atwell. This is called a squirrel route. An out and up, and then a comeback. That defensive back has to guard an out cut, then an out and up, and then an out and up comeback. There's 3 routes in one route.
A squirrel route. So shifty.
Oh yeah, it's like you got to get squirrely on
Let's
those
go.
routes.
It worked. Here's Blake Corum's first carry. Oh, good move by Corum. First down, and he's inside the 20.
Dog.
His best day as a pro last week. Got some.
The hell's going on, man? Hold on.
Right around Matt Milano.
It was Matt Milano?
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often with Matt Milano. And again, he's just coming back off of some injuries
Wow.
to his bicep and gets a little overextended. And again, talking about the running game, Robinson, it is going to involve everybody. And the Rams are
Matt
doing
Milano.
such a good job.
Come on, we need you back.
Complementing one another. Some of those
Sheesh.
action passes are working because of the way they're running the football right now.
Corum again. Stretch left. Gets through. Corum down around the 11.
Yeah, they're making it look real easy right now, man.
Give a little bit more
Hey,
of a
Chad,
break
talk to
Kyron
me, Chad.
Williams, who will
They
play
making it
every
look
snap
real
if you let
easy.
him to keep him fresher for later
Oh,
in the game.
Dorian the
Kyron
future.
Williams has played, I think,
It's almost about that time.
87% of the snaps. A crazy
Our defense
workload,
needs to
and you
wake
have
up.
this
It really
young
does.
stud from
It really
Michigan.
does. Zoomer
Corum
says
is
it's
a
over for
touchdown
Matt.
machine. He's got a lot of juice too. So I don't
Like,
think
it's
they mind
early,
having
man.
him in
It's
there.
early.
He's proven every week.
This is really his first official game. I don't even count last week. That weather and all that snow, everyone, sliding all over the place. Nah. I think this is his first true game back. And it's not looking good. Uh-oh. Rap is hurt.
And that will take us to the end of this first quarter. Rams have the run game going. They're knocking on the doorstep. 7-7.
Sheesh. Yo, Buffalo D's, it's time to make adjustments, man. We got to make some adjustments. DAGM, this looks like it's about to be a shootout. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Like, there's not many teams and there's not many games where teams just go up and down like this. Right? Yes, it's still early, and this is technically still somewhat, there's scripted plays. But, man, it looks extremely easy right now for the Rams. We are getting cooked. Yo, we need to make some changes. I think put Dorian in. I can't even deny that, man. Because when it comes down to laying the lumber, Dorian's going to make sure, they learn real quick. Hey, relax. Relax. Because I'll knock your ass out. So, hey, again, Matt, I think he's deserved in his career as a Buffalo Bill at being one of our best defenders in the last 4 to 5 years. He's earned the right to at least, work his way back. He's earned the right, to at least have a solid, 2 or 3 games to work his way back. Being out for 400 plus days, I mean, it's not like riding a bike. I say the analogy all the time. You remember when you were a kid, there's probably people still out there who does this, but you remember when you were first when you first rode your bike without any hands? Like you rode it without your hands, right? And then you start riding the bike for a while, years, and then you go back and you're not as comfortable riding it with no hands. I think that's what needs to happen. Like Milano was to the point now where, listen, this is easy. He's riding the bike with no hands. He's doing, wheelies with no hands. Now he just needs to be able to get his, get his legs right. And he should be good. Let's go. Let's roll. Now, we haven't had any blitzes just yet, right? So we do know that that's an option. So, hey, the adjustment is definitely going to be coming at some point.
Blitz here from the nickel, Teron Johnson. Therefore, the ends can go inside and
GQ Bob.
Kind of wall of body.
You'll put Dorian in on defense and Ray Davis on offense. Those are my adjustments.
Says, oh, no, we're going to pressure.
Sheesh.
We're going to close
I respect that too.
up. Really good
Come on.
run defense there by the Bills.
Still Corum in the backfield. He'll get it again.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It's going to get down to about the 3. So it'll be a 3rd down and goal. It's very odd
Good job,
for
AJ.
Williams to not be in there down at the goal line because he scores every one of their rushing touchdowns, as evidenced by that. But they're giving Corum a little bit of a run here. He's had a good drive, and he will stay in on this 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and I like the way that Corum's been running that ball. He's really downhill and direct with a really good low center of gravity. So I'd expect them to put this in Stafford's hands and throw something as an all up there. Looks like pressure.
It is pressure. Stafford slings it incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Like
no flag.
but it was well behind
Go for it.
And pressure coming that
Go
time
for it.
by DeMar Hamlin and others.
Yeah, and I know he's looking for his go-to guy, Nakua, but
that bend don't break.
He had the receiver wide open on the corner route. Not on that side of the screen. He ends up beating him inside. He had him there, and he had him on the top of the screen, too. So a little misread by Matthew on that. I don't blame him. Sometimes you're looking for your go-to guy, but I think he had better options on that play. There was a corner that was wide open.
Here's Joshua Carty from 22 yards out, not years. That would be certainly different. Here's Carty, and the Rams are back up in front. So another nice drive. Have to settle for 3.
That's a solid. I mean, listen. I'm not a fan, of course, of how the Rams has moved down like it was nothing, right? But at the end of the day, that's been one thing we've been all season on defense. It's having that bend don't break, mentality, right? Yes, we'll give you some yards. Yes, you can move down, but it's going to be extremely hard to get that thing in the end zone. And I can respect that, right? I think right now, the adjustment would be to maybe, send some more pressure and not be in zone as much. I know, we're naturally a zone team, but, as Tom Brady said in the broadcast, Stafford can carve up a zone defense. All right. So if we're not getting pressure, it's going to be extremely hard for us to be able to hold them in the passing game. But it comes down to, being able to lock in, stopping that run. So, hey, but I'll take it. I'll take it because, many people know, man, you have to score touchdowns when you play against these Bills. Averaging, 30 plus a game. You got to put up at least 30 to have a chance. Right? And how many games this year have the Bills given up 30? Yes, it's not looking good right now. But as far as points allowed, you can, listen, I'm not sure what the exact numbers are, but I'm pretty sure we're at least, top 10, top 12 in points allowed. Someone can probably look that up real quick. But, hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Bend, don't break for sure. Kevin Walter says, the thing with DeMar is coming down missing tackles. I don't think he's missed any tackles today, has he? Listen, man, we gotta, like, DeMar isn't the problem. If we're just being honest, DeMar Hamlin is not the problem. Our safeties on defense are not the problem. They're not the problem. The problem on defense has been the interior all season. All season. For whatever of the reasons. We got Daquan Jones. You got Ed Oliver. You got, Jackson, who's doing pretty, Jefferson, who's doing pretty solid. We got players inside. It's just the interior's not producing.
248 career touchdowns.
That's it.
Coming into today, most in Bills history. And he's
We
got
fixed that. We
with
fixed the defense.
2 touchdown passes and 1
Let's
rushing
roll.
TDs, tied for the most in NFL history.
Yeah, Alton.
Darn good. And
Hamlin's been solid. His fan base just hates him. Yeah, it's weird. Like, Hamlin's not the problem.
But he just feels like he's playing free and playing great and playing.
I mean, can we upgrade? Of course.
Is leading this team.
But, yeah, no, I'm not looking at safety right now. Let's go.
Here's Allen on a fake now. Coming near side man. Wide open. It's caught by Cooper.
Beautiful.
Easy pitch and catch. Out of bounds for a first down. Well, you
Let's
heard
go.
of running with the Bulls in Spain. This is running of the Bills, right? Very similar idea. And here's the bottom line. They've won 7
Namdi
in a
says
row.
100% the DTs and Milano need to play better. Yeah, that's it. That's really it.
So good. They're
That's really it.
people in this time, even in a blizzard like they had in Buffalo.
Let's go.
Last week, and they're taking the ball away. 15 takeaways.
Yo, Sweat says, yo, the fan base is spoiled.
It's all a really good
man,
formula
let's
and a
roll.
big reason why they're 10-2. They had back-to-back road losses early in the year. That's been it. And they're 1 game back of the Chiefs for that #1 spot. They already beat them, so if they can catch them, they got the tiebreaker for that first-round bye.
Yeah, Josh is on there.
Crosses body, floats one high for Cooper. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Josh is tripping right there. Hey, Josh, look at Josh smiling. All right. I was tripping right there. He should have just took that one.
I would love to see from him. It's very difficult to roll to the left, and when you decide to roll to the left and throw back to the right, there's a lot of volatility with where the ball can go. That could very easily been a ball that's intercepted. So I think the reason why they've been so successful is because he hasn't been doing as much of that this season.
Let's go.
Oh! Going deep. Has a man Hollins. It is knocked away at the last second. Cameron Kitchens got back there and saved the touchdown. The rookie from Miami.
Damn. Yo, Josh got to hit that. You got to hit that, Josh. Come on.
Williams, but he's got Kitchens coming across the field, and I think Josh Allen just saw it a little bit late. And when you see it a little bit late, the ball tends to hang up there. He's looking right, then he's looking back to the right in the middle. Oh, there it is. Let me chuck that thing, and you just come up a little bit short.
Yeah, Kitchens made some big plays. He had 100
Josh got to hit that.
Touchdown against Seattle. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Blitz is coming. Allen gets rid of it way high for Cooper. Certainly miscommunication there, and this Rams D will force a punt. So Kitchens saves it there,
I think.
and they'll get it back.
Golly, man, that drive was on Josh.
I'd say that's a obvious.
He should have ran it on that first down play, and you gotta connect on that deep ball, man. Josh with these deep balls, that's probably Josh's kryptonite. Is the damn deep ball, man. Sheesh.
Poor communication between Cooper and Allen on 3rd down leads to this punt.
Sam Martin will punt it away now. Lasher and it's blocked. Look at this. It's sitting on the ground. Can the Rams pick it up? They do, and they're going to score. It's Hunter Law for 6.
Golly.
You've got Hummel with the pick. They're trying to free McCullough, and Hummel is relentless. Pulls the ball right off of the punter's foot. And then you got Hunter Long, the scoop and score. Hello, Coach McVay. You need that today.
Wow.
Big time play.
Wow.
You got to win in all 3 phases against a great Buffalo team, and they're off to a great start.
And then there's Hunter Long, as the extra point is up, who's caught 6 balls in his 4 years in the league and never scored a touchdown. That's a pretty good way to score your first. Scoop and score, 21 yards off the punt block.
Josh,
and the Rams.
Lock in, my boy. All I got to say. Lock in. What in the hell is right? Like, you're not expecting a pump block return for a touchdown. That's definitely not on the bingo board whenever, you're going into a game. Right? Sheesh. Michael says, yo, my stomach hurts. Yo, Hercules. Let that be the only momentum. Yo, right now, the Madden momentum bar right now is definitely, I'll probably say, it's 60-40 Rams right now. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, we're only down by 10. I think we get the ball at half, right? So I'm not worried. I mean, we've been in games like this a lot where, okay, you think you might be able to be, pulling away, but we'll figure out a way to get that thing right back. So I'm not too worried about that, but golly, man. Yeah, JGG says, LOL, not worried at all. Caleb, game's not over. This is good for us to face some resilience for sure. Again, we've been in too many of these games. The last thing we should be thinking about is the game being over. If anything, this is exactly where we want to be. This is exactly where we want to be. All them smiles, all that, it's gone now. Now it's lock-in time. It's lock-in time. It's pure, domination time at this point. Yeah, Nami says, yo, we got to run Davis, man. Life with ASAP. What's going on? Run the ball, settle down, we're okay. I love it, man. What's going on, Sean? You're making a trash team look good? Shaking my head. I don't know about them being a trash team. I mean, their record is trash. But I don't know about the Rams with the Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp. I don't know about them being a trash team. But, hey, I mean, we're definitely the better team for sure. Failing at defense and at special teams and at the run game, we need momentum shift ASAP. What's going on, Michelle? Michelle! I agree.
And they block McCullough, but they can't stay on top of Hummel. And look at the just single arm.
Yo, look at Reed, man. Reed.
These punt blockers,
yo, get your ass up.
Take it off the punter's foot. Don't go for the body. Go for the foot to alleviate any penalties if you don't get it. Just an awesome play for the Bills. For the Rams. Does so much for this team.
Bills down by 10 all of a sudden. Here's James Cook trying to get the run game going. He gets stacked up pretty good after picking up just 2 yards against this Rams defense.
I think when you get a play like that, too, that's really unexpected. You come into these games and you hope for a block punt. When you actually you just see how much it invigorates
DMX says Josh needs to take the check down. Stop with the kill shots.
You see the energy it brings to the defense.
You can tell he's in California. Pretty sure he got a lot of fans in the stands. He's trying to show out a little bit. His girlfriend's probably from here. I mean, his fiance, my bad. So, yeah, he's trying to show out.
Davis in the game right now in the backfield for the first time. Blitz coming. Allen sees it. A good play.
Let's roll.
Collins gets a first down. Allen had to get rid
of
it in a hurry with
that's all it is.
Blitz, and he converts.
He's trying to show out.
Collins, who is, kind of a
just settle down. Yeah, right here, right here. Yes, sir. Josh is dialed in now. All right, come on. Let's roll. Yeah, we can run on them. We can't give up on it, though. I agree, Floyd. Come on.
In the facility, everybody does it. So it's become a team-wide thing.
I love it. I'd hate for him to get frostbite out there, questionable frostbite, but he didn't, and you're right. He's got just a lot of positive juice for this team.
He does. Here's Allen, steps away from pressure. Now comes near side and delivers a perfect ball, and that's a first down to Amari.
Yo, I got to say this. Huge shout out to our offensive line. We haven't really had any holding calls a lot over the last few weeks, right? We haven't been killing ourselves, you know, like we were in the beginning of the season. So shout out to the offensive line, man. Let's go.
I know he doesn't have all the stats, but he's a very unselfish player. I would count on that high level of play from Amari Cooper coming out as the season goes.
So the screen, Johnson, great
Gone.
block, uses it well. First down and more. It's going to be a touchdown.
Bam! Shot time. Let's roll. It's easy. We good on this side. Give me my damn points.
There are so many things to like.
Sheesh.
For the Bills. They set up the
Huge shout out to Joe Brady.
Gets
A running back screen. Listen, no. Let's be real for a second, Bills Mafia.
Just to the crib.
Those that know.
Feels so good.
A Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, running back screen is as rare as they come. Listen. Those that know. We are or have been atrocious when it comes down to running back screens. Not wide receiver screens, running back screens. And to score a touchdown on one, shout out to Joe Brady. Shout out to Josh Allen. Let's go ahead and get this shut time. Jeez. It's easy, man. Marshall, we sucked at screens for a while. Facts. Right, Coach? Facts. So, hey, man, I'll take it, man. Yo, Neil, you saw that? Bass making me real nervous. I was like, oh, what the? Come on, Bass. Lock in, my boy. Sheesh. Yo, DMX, a screen touchdown? Sheesh. Not a screen touchdown. I'll take it, though, man. My man, Smoke Time. Yo, Cody, Joe Brady, for sure. Great job, man. Floyd, you know, Joe Brady and this team are learning. Buffalo screen game is back. I mean, it was never here. Right, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alex, O-line is nice, too. Namdi, we just our defense, you know, to shut down Nakua and Williams. Facts, man. Yo, P, you're going to be pissed drunk today, bro. Shootout, baby. Listen, I hope not, big fella. And to be honest with you, I'm running real low on this damn Tito's, man. I'm getting a little worried. Like, we might have maybe like 4 shots left. 4 shots left. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. But hell yeah, man. I'll take that for sure. Yo, Floyd says, yo, are we able to get this D to lock in? Only time we had a screen game was the 90s with Thurman. Like, yo, it's a real thing. I don't know why. You see so many other teams easily be able to get those running back screens, right? Every week you see a damn team, you know, running back screen, and for whatever reason, the Bills just were never able to get that down.
So good.
And I'm talking about for years, even pre-Allen. Hey! Go ahead, Buffalo Joe.
Back, though, to the touchdown. A lot of good things happening for Buffalo.
I love all this screen execution. This is just a very typical screen you're going to see. And you're going to see the center McGovern. They call that the first out, and then Edwards is the first up. So blocks out, and then Edwards
Perfect.
is up. That's the coordination you need to have between
Perfect.
so it looks so
Shout out to the
pretty
O-line on that
like
one.
That one did. I know pretty is not really a football term, but it is in that situation.
That looked pretty. Here's Kyron Williams. He can make things look pretty too. Oh, like that. Center step. First down, but now a flag. Back behind the line of scrimmage. So let's see what this call is, and this will stand.
Sheesh.
Well, been 2 penalties in this game so far. It's been a clean call, which we like.
Yes, we do.
We like that. I'm sure there's going to be one of these coaches that won't like this.
Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 69. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Well, that eradicates a first down run. That's Kevin Dotson, their right guard.
Let's see if it actually mattered.
Gets there, Milano. Yeah, on Milano, just pushing him down, and this is on the touchdown, the screenplay. And Matt Collins got away with a little bit of tug of the jersey right there.
Yeah, he knows it. Look, he's like, I hid it from the refs. Mike, did they do that too? They hide it from you like that?
They try all kinds of those. They'll flop to the beauty, but that was one that needed to be called.
Oh, they missed it. Wow, Bills get away with it. They'll take it.
You'll be all right.
Now first and 19 for the Rams. Get it out to Nakua, looking for a couple of blocks, and Nakua surging forward.
Good job, Hamlin.
To make that play. As you watch these teams trade back and forth, it's so interesting, and I know you appreciate what Matthew Stafford's been able to do in his 16th season. Sean McVay said, I don't know that he gets enough credit for how
Aaron said, let's go. This is perfect. You stopped him this drive now. Come on.
I think as you get a little bit older, some of those physical skills may diminish, and he was a very athletic guy, but he's making it more cerebral.
Hey, Chad, go ahead and smash that like. Let's roll.
Position to succeed. Like this, changing the play, getting the protection right, going to allow for a really good play here.
Buffalo's bringing pressure. Stafford sees it, floats one. Robinson wants
Let's
a
roll.
call. There is a
Hell
flag.
no.
Man, got tugged out by Taron Johnson there. DeMarcus Robinson, who actually leads the Rams with 7 touchdowns.
Again, I think so much what I love about these veteran quarterbacks that have experience, and Josh Allen on one sideline and Matt Stafford on the other, they have the tools to get the team in a good play. You got a crossing route. You got
he grabbed his hair
across the field.
He grabbed his hair.
Matthew Stafford knows. Okay,
that's legal.
The defense is in.
Just so you know.
My offensive guys in a position to beat that, and he did that for his receiver there.
Pass interference. Number 7.
That's weak.
The ball replaced in the spot of the foul. Automatic.
Come on.
All right, so Bills get one penalty call and they give it back, and the Rams will continue. It was interesting. The Rams have a rookie center playing, right, in Bo Limmer, and asking Stafford about that dynamic, and he said, you know, I've let Bo kind of handle the run calls. He's done a good job, but then when it comes to the pass calls, he's still learning, and I'm doing. I thought that was kind of interesting how that works for a young center.
Absolutely. I'll talk out this play.
This time pressure. Von Miller, Stafford. Beauty to Nakua's got a first down up near midfield on the run. Stafford delivers.
Oh my God, man. Yo, this zone. It's the zone defense.
Wow, so pretty. Look at
it's
Cooper
the zone,
Kupp.
man.
Just unselfish. That is one of the greatest pass rushers in the history of the NFL blocking. Von Miller and Stafford out of the pocket. Look at his eyes. Just locked in. Absolute A-plus throw to Nakua on the boot. And I like that style. Get him out of the pocket. Let him see. Take a little pressure off the offensive line.
All right, come on, D. Let's lock in, man.
That Bills D-line hone in on where Stafford's going to be.
Nakua's got 4 catches, 54 yards so far in this first half. Williams.
Hey! There's Milano!
Right at the line of scrimmage that time. And Oliver there.
Hold on, yes, sir. There he is. It's starting to come back a little bit, big fella.
They look to climb in the nation's elite. Showdown against reigning
Come on.
UConn. All tips off
Come on.
Saturday, 8 Eastern on Fox.
Let's roll.
This is a good one. 17-14 Rams.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's go now. Is he back yet, though? Come on.
Inside the 5 on
Let's
the
roll.
second drive. And a punt block touchdown as well if you just turned us on. Stafford, play fake, looking, launching, and it is the goal. Did he stay in? Oh, he did! How on earth did he catch that and stay in bounds? Puka Nacua.
You got to be kidding me.
Let's see, 1-2.
He caught it.
My God.
He caught it.
Insane.
Wow.
Rams are trying to go quick so the Bills can't challenge.
Don't challenge it. Don't challenge it. He caught
Now
it.
he can settle back and get into the play that he wants.
Golly.
That was ridiculous.
What a catch.
Williams caught up the middle. Kyron Williams inside the 25.
What a
We gotta
catch.
Go back to this catch. That was insane from Puka Nacua.
What a catch.
There is no place for Stafford to throw that ball, but he gives Puka Nacua a chance. And the control with the body makes the catch literally.
Yo, shout out to Nacua. Shout out to Nacua right there, bro. Look at that. Dog, what a player. 5th round pick.
Unbelievable.
You know, he's not some small speedster. He's built like a tight end. He's 6'2", 212 to have that kind of body control. That's just phenomenal. 2nd and 3. Williams.
Hey! Who's that? Milano. Okay. Yes, sir. Look at him. Yeah. 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 Look at him. That's what we remember from Matt Milano. That right there. Come on. He's slowly getting his ass right back. For those that may have forgot.
Didn't ease him back into action, and when you're a stud like Matt Milano,
Let's roll.
the coaches want you on the field all the time.
It's going to Milano. It's going to Milano. It's going to Milano. Oh. Oh.
Hands like glue for Cooper Kupp, and the drive continues.
This is just absolute strength on strength. Cooper Kupp on just a short outbreaker on the Bills. One of their best defenders, Taron Johnson. A+.
That's good on good right there.
Right in front of Cooper Kupp's face. And Cooper, man.
It's just, it's just better offense, man.
So clutch, so
Golly.
dependable. This guy's a freak of nature, too.
Get it out to Nacua, who's in some trouble. Breaks a couple tackles. Boy, and he got a few yards out of nothing there, which was impressive. Well, you think about, you know, wide receiver, quarterback duos, and how about this? Most completions since week 8. And this is since Kupp
Sean
and
said
Nacua
this is
were
not a
both
Super Bowl
healthy.
defense right
They're
now.
both in the top 4 in the league. It just shows you how good they are. And, you know, top for Kupp, this is his 101st career
Let's
game.
go.
The first 100, it was last week. Most receptions in NFL history.
A turnover right here would be solid, man. Come on, a turnover right here.
Performing the way he has consistently is a credit to him. He is an absolute pro.
Kyron Williams, big hole. Kyron Williams down to the 6. 1st and goal Rams.
Like, what is going on? Who the hell is this Williams cat?
The Bills' defense is a little bit light and undersized.
Look.
They get into the
What is
defense.
that?
Look at him. He's not even getting touched until he's 6-7 yards down the field. The blocking Allen on Epinesa. And you want to give the backs confidence, give them the ball, let them get into the defense before they get touched. That is just awesome run blocking. And they're wearing them down. This is what you got to do against this Bills defense.
85 rush yards in this first half for the Rams. Williams again. Not much up the middle. Bills played it really well.
Yo, what's going on, man? Come on, defense. That bend don't break. You better activate now.
I think what I've seen is
You better activate right now. Come on.
Quite a bit on first down, and on these runs they're getting gashed. So the Bills defense is throwing some
Yeah,
pressures
Dre, that
in
boy
there
front four
to
is
stop
ass
the run.
today.
So I know we always think blitzes
Facts,
come to
man.
stop the pass.
Front
They're
four hasn't
using
done
run
anything
blitzes
today.
to build a wall up front, and it's been
Like, come
very
on.
successful here on some of these first downs here.
Stafford going over the middle. It is caught down at the 3. There's a penalty flag. Kyron Williams made the catch.
Yeah, Taron Johnson's been holding all game.
Like Roswell Douglas grabbed Robinson on the right side of the screen. Then the Rams are going to have to continue to execute a high volume of plays because they don't give up a lot of big plays. So they force you to drive it, and the Rams have just really answered the bell in that sense today.
Illegal hands to the face. Defense, number 21. It's a 5-yard penalty. Excuse me, half the distance will go automatic first down.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he meant 31, Rasul Douglas, not 21. Here it is.
Yeah, right here on the bottom of the screen.
Number 31.
Yeah, oh. Just gets his hand up a little high. You know, they want to get out there and stick a long arm there and slow him down. And Russell Douglas is really good with those long arms. Just get it too high.
First and goal.
Would expect him to get it right here.
Give it to Nakua and whistle.
Oh, that's about to be a touchdown.
Oh, man. I had it.
Prior to the snap.
Boy, he might have scored.
Timeout.
And so a timeout is called by the Rams on a play they might have scored
chat.
on. Anyway, we'll be see McVay.
Golly, that was going to be a touchdown right there, man. Mattis, our D is definitely not playing well, for sure. Namdi, another Nakua sweep that was going to score. That was definitely a touchdown for sure, man. Sheesh. Come on, we need to draft a D tackle. Like, we got to get that thing figured out, man. Got to. Yo, Drago says, it's bending and breaking right now. Golly. Come on, man.
The irony is that Nakua may have scored. Anyway, we'll do it again. It is a first and goal. They give it to Nakua.
Dog, even I knew that was coming.
Los Angeles. They were just testing us.
Yeah. Go to it once.
All they did was do the same play, but go the other way.
Just the disguise. We didn't see it quite there on the pre-snap, but when you run these jet sweep motions right there, okay, goes across, sets, doesn't quite look like a jet sweep. Oh, no, sorry, yeah, it is a jet sweep. So when you have those plays in the playbook, you got to find ways to give a little eye candy,
definitely got a double dip,
like
that's for sure.
Come back to it, and great play call by McVay, and keep feeding Nakua, man. This guy is just awesome the way he is playing today.
Another big drive for the Rams. 12 more plays. Puka Nakua was awesome on that drive. How about this catch? The toe tap stayed in
for
bounds,
us,
kept the drive growing.
I know it was
his first rushing
special teams touchdown as well, but 24 points. Giving up 24 points in the first half. That's wild. That's wild, man. J. Cole, defense is garbage. Yo, our defense, it hasn't looked this bad all year. Again, we've given up drives, but we've always found ways to adjust, even if it's early. Like in the second half, we should make an adjustment second half, right? That's normally what we do. Steve says, yo, we score before the half and then get the ball, to start second half. I mean, a double dip would be really nice right now, right? But it's going to be interesting to see how we adjust in the second half, right? We're normally a team that, we adjust extremely well. So I'm still not, too worried. Being down by 10 is nothing with this Bills team. But, man, our defense, we got to figure something out. D, stop cheating and stay at home. Namdi, says double Nakua. Is that hard? Don't need a PhD to realize that. Ice Reaper, what's going on, big fella? Epinesa has gotten beat on the edge twice for 2 touchdowns. Our defense definitely has to step up. Laura says Puka is killing us. Sheesh. Walter S., we usually save the defensive performance for the playoffs. We need to buckle down. I don't know about all that, Walter. I think that's been our problem in the playoffs, is our defensive performance. But I mean, it definitely has to get better. Yo, big homie, this doesn't look good. Eric Smith, where the F is Ed Oliver in 2024? Like, we really get, we got to start asking that question. Like, not today. All year. Like Greco would say, where the hell have you been?
Josh Allen right now is obviously tremendously talented.
Let's roll.
He's just done so well this season, but he hasn't been behind that much. So I just want to see him continue. His defense isn't playing as well as they thought. Can he maintain that discipline he's had all year? And I'd expect him to, but it's something I'm interested to watch.
2:33 to go in the first half. Get it, James Cook. He's been quiet, but he can break the home run ball he did last week against San Francisco as he bounces outside that time.
He should have stayed in bounds.
8 on first down.
Yeah, Will Gunn. Ed is definitely on that damn milk carton.
He is never going to abandon
For
this
sure.
run game, even though they're down 10. He doesn't want to put this team in must-pass situations unless it gets to the very end of the game. So with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, let it run down
it's
to the
2-minute warning.
warning. They're in a good situation here. They get the ball coming out of the half. So a lot of positives here if they can go down.
Yeah, that's smart, right? Because the last thing you want to do is give the Rams the ball with a ton of time left. So, let's see here. My man Alton Valenzuela. What up, Alton? I'm getting sick on focusing on making the D-line better every offseason, and it's the same stuff every year. I agree, man. Let's be real for a second. We put a lot of money on that D-line, like a lot, like a large majority of our cap is on the damn D-line. And it's still a problem. Like, come on. Like, we gotta figure that out. LT says, yo, where's Eli Anku? Like, sheesh. You got Yes Sir says, where's Daquan Jones been? Will Gunn, Ed Oliver, where the hell you been? You got Phillips inactive at the healthy sit. I mean, golly. John says, Bean and McDermott have never figured out the D-line. I think it's simple. I think we need a menace inside. We thought that that's what Ed Oliver was going to be. Unfortunately, he took a massive step back this year. But it's clear, in order to make this defense like elite, we need a Chris Jones type, D tackle. Who's the guy from the Titans? Simmons. We need a Simmons type. We need a menace inside. Because as of right now, if we don't get pressure from the inside, like, it puts pressure on the entire unit. The entire unit. Our DNs aren't able to get home because the pressure, like, there's no pressure They're not forcing the quarterbacks to roll out.
Sean McVay know each other for a long time. They were college teammates.
So we definitely got to figure that out. Come on.
So they think alike, and Shula getting the opportunity. And you know the name, obviously, is named family of coaches.
I'll run it again.
Grandfather Don Shula, but this is such a young defense for the Rams. Big challenge today. 2 minutes ago, first half. First down for Buffalo. Quick throw to
Come on.
Cooper outside. Now the Bills, with 3 timeouts, can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they can, and they're definitely not in a rush. You definitely don't want the Rams to touch the ball here again before the end of the half.
Thanks.
But they just want to manage the ball down the field. The Rams are going to put a little bit of pressure on to execute a high level here.
Going far side, going for it all, and Cooper was really well covered that time by Kobe Durant.
Yeah, good coverage. Again, they don't need to necessarily get the ball out of bounds on every play. A minute and a half, 3 timeouts is a ton of time. So the number 1 goal here is don't let the Rams touch it. Then second, let's get the ball at least in the field goal range. If you get it down there quickly, okay, let's score a touchdown.
And the Bills again today playing on 2 of their top weapons. Keon Coleman, they were hoping to have him back from a wrist injury. He's missed now the last 4 games. Dalton Kincaid has now missed the last 3 games. Those are 2 of their stars. And they're going to go at least 1 more day without him. 4-man pressure. Allen hits.
What a catch. Come on. Come on.
Up to the 41. It'll be a 3rd down and 2 with 124 in count.
And remember, Josh's hand might limit his ass when it comes down to the running. But right here, a Josh Allen run would be amazing.
Good throw and catch. Getting the protection right to give himself a good opportunity to make a good throw.
4-man rush again. Allen in some trouble. Kobe Durant chasing after him. Allen throws across his body, incomplete. Boy, big old Kobe Durant had some wheels that time to pressure Allen, or Kobe Turner, excuse me. That was impressive from Turner. And it's 4th and 2. It looks like here comes the punt team.
Yeah, get the energy flowing right there, and they want little acting job. But I like what Josh is trying to do here as well. Trying to get a little play for his team. But again, another win for the Rams here. They're doing everything they need to do. And they also know Bills are an incredible
50 seconds left with 2 timeouts.
Remember, last one was blocked here. This one, get it off, and it's a good punt. Xavier Smith, the catch at the 12.
Golly.
So 49 seconds left, 2 timeouts for the Rams.
Oh, hey, chat. How we feeling, chat? Yo, Marshall says, McDermott makes me nervous more than anything. What do you mean by that? Alton, this man Josh and his flops. Yo, he's good for at least 1 good flop a game. For sure. Yes, sir. He said, now that was coaching. You should have called a timeout on 3rd and 2. Why rush the play? Had 3 timeouts. I mean, it is what it is. You know, the real says we really punt it. I actually do agree with that punt right there. I do. You know, down by 10, you give these boys, you know, short field, you know, possible short field in order to put more points up before the half. Like, I probably wouldn't have went for it here myself. The situation, it doesn't really call for like that kind of gamble in that spot. Right? So I'm fine with the punt. I'm fine with it. Yo, Dre That Boy says, I don't feel like we're playing for the win. Play calling is bad right now. All right. I'll say this, though. As of right now, all right, I hinted at it, but now it's really time. I talked about it last week a little bit. For whatever reason, Josh he hurt his hand last week, you know, after running. I think he fell on it again. That same hand that was, you know, bothering him, you know, in the beginning of the season. And it seemed like when that hand was at its worst, Josh barely ran. I don't know the correlation. I don't quite get why. But Josh barely runs or ran when his hand was jacked up in the beginning of the season, right? His hand started to feel a lot better. He started to run a lot more. And then last week, he tweaked it again. He hasn't ran yet all game. So is that the correlation? Listen, I hope not, because we are extremely dangerous when Josh runs. But for whatever reason, this game, he's just not doing it.
Like that. That's conservative play, but it's going to work. It's Cup, or make it Nakua, up across the 20. Going to pick up about 8. Got a block from Cup.
Yeah, in some of these situations,
Nakua about to have 100 yards in the first half.
You don't want to be overly aggressive and give the Bills the ball back, but you can also try to advance the ball with some lower risk plays to put yourself in a position to kick a field goal.
One-man rush. Stafford senses pressure underneath, well short of Cup with 23 seconds ago.
Let's go.
And it's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, he had Cup there open a little earlier. Just got kind of stuck on this first read on the bottom of the field. And
Yo,
Cup
Paul
came into an
says
open zone.
we're going to get every
Decision
team's
by
best.
Matthew, just kind of
This
put the
is
ball
what
in
it
the dirt,
is.
not allowing the
I
defense
agree.
to make a play.
Come on.
Little different half
Interception
this
right
week
here
for
would
Stafford and this
be
Rams
beautiful.
offense.
They're going to run right here on 3rd down.
3rd and 3. They're going to
Get him.
run it
Get
to
him.
Williams, who has it. First down.
Yeah, now you got to go.
Call timeout. Yep.
With that first down, they will. 17 seconds ago. Let's check in with Kurt Menefee, see what's coming up at the break.
All right.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime, Saquon Barkley makes history.
They're probably
Kirk
going to
Cousins'
pass it right here.
homecoming gets spoiled.
All right.
The
We're going to have
Bucs
2
move into
chances
first
for a
place in the
pick.
division. And here's a complete look at the NFC playoff picture
Let's
right
go,
now.
D.
We'll check in on the Seahawks and
I'm
Cardinals
calling
as
it
they
now
battle for control
a
of the
Bernard
West.
interception.
We'll see it happen.
Kurt and the guys
That's what I'm
fresh
calling.
off
Come on.
hosting the Patriots game show with
Let's
you
roll.
and Edelman and Gronk on the pregame. That was pretty funny.
We got 2 attempts right here. Let's go.
Strahan, Terry, Howie, Jay, Gronk, Jules, the whole crew. I saw Woodson. I think I saw the entire talent of Fox Sports, and it was a hell of a moment for me. Again, good job by Stafford, trying to get himself in a good position here. You hear all the code words.
Let's go.
They're going to run. Kyron Williams. Oh, wow, what a tackle that was. Goes nowhere. Cam Lewis plays a lot. Backup safety.
Let's
nice
roll.
stick.
Halftime.
And it looks like the Rams are just content with a 10-point lead deep in their own territory, and they are. And so they'll head to the break with a really good first.
Hey, chat. How we feeling, chat? Put it in the chat right now. How are we feeling right now? We need some good vibes. We need some likes smashed right now. Hey, Cassandra, where are you when I need you? We need some likes right now because, man, the vibes. Cassandra, there you go. Let's get them likes in. Come on. Hey, GQ Bob says, milk carton alert. Where the hell is Oliver? Facts, man. We got to lock in. Yeah, Yamster says, I'm nervous. Alex, he's feeling bad right now. But Marshall, we still going to win this. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah, it looks bad, but we've seen this many a times before. Like, dog, we'll figure it out. It just is what it is. Pierre, I'm not feeling good right now. Hey, Mateo, it's all good, big fella. Come on, man. Adrian, yeah, Cam is a dog, man. He needs to be field more for sure. But listen, I'm feeling real good right now, to be honest with you. I'm feeling real good because it seems like this second half is going to be one of them halves where the juices are going to start to flow, right? The tight games, the games where, you're not quite sure what can happen, the games where you're down at halftime by double digits. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Because a team like the Bills are known for these type of comebacks. Remember, the Bills average 30 points a game. We're putting up 30, right? The Rams, I mean, shoot, one more touchdown, and they already got 30. So, we know we got to start putting up these points ASAP. And I don't see us really, struggling, especially on offense, putting up points. I think it really just comes down to our defense, doing, what we do. Just go from there. It's like what Sweat says. We good on this side. But we definitely got to step up. But as you guys know, it's halftime. I'm going to go ahead and take this break. And I'll be right back.
There's
All right. Let's roll, man. I had to put the rally cap. I had to turn the hat around, man. Let's roll. Hey, chat. It's go time. Bills, it's go time right now. We already know. We got a score coming out the half.
You're playing against a team that's one of the best second-half teams in football. There's a reason why
good.
they're 10-2, and I'd expect.
I'm not worried. Not worried just yet. We've been in this situation too many times with this team for us to be worried at all. Let's roll.
Return it they will. It is Codrington who gets up to the 25 as we go downstairs to Aaron Andrews.
We've been in this situation too many times for us to be worried right now.
I said, where do you begin with your defense? He said,
are we annoyed? Are we irritated? You know, yes, of course. It's like we got to tighten up.
And offensively, of course, Kevin, when we talk
but worried? Nah.
Remember Joe Brady saying to us, I am
not yet.
challenging that group to carry
Not when you got
the
17
momentum
back
that
there.
they had in the San Francisco game.
Let's roll.
Season low 15 rush yards so far in the first half, Kev. They got some work to do.
Yeah, the run game's been invisible so far, and here's Allen to throw because of that, and it's incomplete. Samuel, the intended receiver. Let's go downstairs to Tom Rinaldi.
We're talking to Sean McVay, KB, about the difference in how the team has started this game versus games.
Will gone. If we don't score here, it's probably going to get ugly.
Opening up holes in the run game and converting on third down. Defensively, he was pleased with how they played. The only touchdown drive, he said, a penalty, and we can't make those mistakes. The great special teams play to turn this around, that's only meaningful if we're able to win this game. And we know, KB, 10 points is not enough.
Yeah, not the way Buffalo scores. They're over 30 points a game in the last 6. Second and 10 here. It's Cook, who's been ultra quiet.
Come on, Cook, hit that thing.
String tackle up to the 29.
Hit that thing.
Goes there. First half rushing. You look at what Buffalo did against San Francisco.
It's like,
in that snow, they
Cook is not necessarily trusting it. Hit that thing. Let's roll.
Averaging 2.5 a carry. This Rams D line, this young D line, has done a great job. And here's a third.
Yeah, RX. Come on, hit that thing, my boy.
Steps away. Wide open. It's incomplete. He had Shakir, and he missed him. A rare miss to Shakir. And it's a 4th and 7, and out comes the punt team. Another stop for L.A.
Yeah, they got Shakir running to the middle of the field, and he's got him. It's just a little far in front. Quarterback says you have a tendency to drift left in the pocket to find some space. The ball ends up drifting a little left on the throw, and that's just out of Shakir's reach.
That's crazy.
First 3 and out today for Buffalo.
Unbelievable.
Martin. Good kick. Smith makes a couple miss. Good effort.
Unbelievable.
25, that's where the Rams will take over. So the D gets stopped. Matthew Stafford and company back up.
Unbelievable. Literally. Golly, dog. Wide open, man. Aaron says, I knew this game was going to be like this. Nambi says, yo, refresh your screen. You're way behind. Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. Let me get that refresh.
I don't know. I do a lot of stuff.
Destiny awaits. I got the Sonics commercial right now. Let's roll. Golly. Dre, that boy, is Josh Cleats. Why he jinxed himself switching him? Just kidding. We need to wake the F up, though. He got the Grinch cleats on, right? So I'm going to need you I need you to start being boogeyman right now. Because, like, DMX is saying, Josh is playing like crap right now, which he is. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say crap, but he's been off. I'll say it like that. Now, if I'm Josh, again, I understand the situation. I'm still trying to understand what the hand being hurt has anything to do with him running. I guess when he falls on it, maybe, he's protecting himself on the hand, and that's why it hurts. But he needs to run the ball just because it opens everything up. Now the defense has to be extremely alert every time he breaks that pocket. If you don't run or you don't pose the threat at least, then it's easier to defend us as an offense. That's why I've always been a huge fan of Josh running, because it opens up everything. Even if it's, 2 or 3 yards, but you got to throw it out there. Because, man,
well, you see,
something's
Shakir
off right
on the
now.
motion. When they put him in motion, they're usually trying to get him the ball. You see Allen's eyes come to left, and
It's
as he
perfect.
drifts to the left, he throws that ball, and it just ends up kind of fading where his
I mean,
feet
Shakir
do.
kind of slipped, though. He still
That's
could have caught
usually
that.
what Shakir could come up with.
Yeah.
But between
He
the
still could have
caliber
caught that.
quarterback that Josh Allen is and the caliber receiver that Shakir is, I'd expect those two to come up with that.
NFL powered by Verizon 5G. By the way, that's Shakir's first drop in 2 years. How about that? Rams get
That's
it back
insane.
up by 10. Here is Stafford being chased by a route. The former Ram knocked away by
Benford.
Has caught the intended receiver, but there's Benford just really blocked
Yo,
into a
did you hear that stat?
his second year out of Villanova.
That's Khalil Shakir's first drop in 2 years.
By that one bit. And I do like the play call.
Sheesh.
Stafford out of the pocket is the one they hit earlier.
That has to be wrong.
Benford just
Look at Benford.
right on top of that.
All pro.
Tight windows. That's
Benford.
what you gotta force, and you got to challenge these routes.
Get it right.
They gave some of those up
Let's
in the
roll.
first half. They got to tighten it up to be more competitive here in the passing game.
Get his ass.
Floats it out a little low, and Cup can't hang on. And it'll bring up a third.
I'm surprised they're not running.
Those Rams in the first half, it was the best first half they've
Let's
had
go.
all season.
Yo,
long, where they've
LT.
had trouble
Benford is a baller.
the ball, rushing yards. They held it.
Like,
double
dog, we
up for
found a
21
gem
points. That
in
certainly
Benford.
helps.
Golly.
Feel a lot better.
He's
Also,
rarely
third
thrown
down
that, too,
which
though.
they've been terrible at all year long. They were 5 of 6.
Like, he's respected in the league.
Yeah, obvious passing situations.
Let's
They
go.
have 6 defensive backs on the field.
They got a running back on him now. It's definitely not going him.
This is what the Bills love, obvious passing situations.
Showing pressure. They come with a blitz. Stafford floats one out. It's Nakua again. Come on.
Yo, Nakua is different. Nakua is different.
Johnson gets the outside leverage, and it's great coverage.
Golly.
But you can't guard a perfect throw and an A-plus catch.
Sheesh.
He's just too good right now.
I mean, how many great catches is he going to have in one day? Stafford has all day, letting it fly. He's got Robinson deep. He's got it. And a flag. A bomb to DeMarcus Robinson, and let's see if it stands.
It starts with protection up front.
You don't got no
Look
pressure.
At the pocket.
Look at that.
Firm. They can't get into Stafford's way. He steps into it, and you got Robinson running on a safety, Hamlin, and that is just a mismatch for the offensive player every
Hell
single
yeah, that was pass
time.
interference. Golly.
Discussing the penalty, but the Rams have already moved up to where that ball was caught, so we'll see.
Unbelievable.
Phenomenal catches
on both teams. Pass interference offense,
Ooh.
number 15. Pass interference defense, number 3. This ball is offset. Replay.
Wow. So the Rams have to walk all the way back, and Sean McVay is livid. And now we'll have to take a look.
Beautiful.
Well, he's just running on Benford. And as he's looking up for the ball, yeah, he gets his left arm out. It's a little hand fighting.
Yo, they bailed us out right there.
When they're both engaged.
They bailed us out right there. Dog, flag saving us right now. Literally.
Well, you certainly don't, and to me,
yo,
to get Hamlin, I think that plays into the contact.
I'll take it.
And you can
come on
him off, and there's not a shove, in my opinion. I do think it's defensive. He grabs a little bit of the elbow, but I don't see the offensive pass interference.
Wow, that's a huge call.
That's a huge call, but I'll take it. Come on, they're gonna run it. Let's roll.
So
lock in.
First and 10.
That's a false start, ain't it? Come on.
Austin Johnson has made a couple plays in the run game.
Yo, Nakua is destroying us right now. Yo, again, what the hell?
Buffalo,
yo, Taron Johnson, yo, you got to give us some money back after this game. Because Nakua is cooking right now.
The Rams saw in the first half. And at the same time, the Rams have done so many positive things. So the challenge is, do we adjust offensively even though we're playing really well? My view is you've got to keep it moving, continue to show them some things they have not seen.
Finally got pressure. Finally. That's all we got to do. You get pressure inside, it changes everything. You got to get it out quick, and then we swarm the ball. Like, that's how we've been playing defense.
There you go. Kind of dragging, look like his
but the pressure
bit
has to come up the middle. It has to. It has to.
It'll be a 3rd down and 6. LA 6 of 7 on 3rd today.
That's the only way you beat us, man. We got to get pressure up the middle. Come on.
Stafford, it's Nakua again. 1st down, but another penalty, so let's see what this is. If it stands, it's good to move the chains, and let's see what the call is.
Yeah, looks like a hold on the defense. Little contact again. It's what you get. Physical play, grabs his shoulder.
And he got held. That's crazy. Yo, Nakua is a baller, man.
I love how Nakua just runs through it. Says, I don't care if you grab me. I'm still going to get separation, and I'm still going to make the catch. So even though the Bills are trying to tighten up,
he might have a career game today.
If you're an offensive player, you got to say, you know what?
He got 9 catches for 102 already. Yo, what?
Make any excuses for being covered today.
Puka Nakua is having an incredible day.
Dog, he's cooking today.
Receiving on 9 catches, he's got a rushing touchdown too.
Get his ass! Hey!
Who gets a yard. That's about it.
Come on!
Again, 1st down runs. Just watch Taron Johnson. He becomes the extra player, and he pressures, and there's nobody to block him. So that is just good schematic calls by the Bills' defensive coach, Bobby Babich, the D coordinator. He's not going to allow him to run the ball on 1st down all day. He's going to force you to do something different in order for them to stop the run.
They come with blitz again. Stafford sees it. Unloads it. Looking for Cooper Kupp. He's got it inside the 15. A perfect throw from Matthew Stafford, and there's another penalty. So let's see, actually 2. So let's see what these are first.
Yo, Rasul Douglas has been getting cooked all year.
I mean, could you make a better throw?
Pass interference. So good. Defense, number 31. Penalties decline. Result of the play. 1st down.
Yeah, we talk a lot about
And he had a pass interference.
But do not sleep on Cooper Kupp. They get a little bit uncoordinated in their coverage, and Rasul Douglas has no chance. That is just called a seam route, where you run right up the inside of the numbers. It's a vertical route, and you got Rasul Douglas in coverage. And that is just, again, when he's in motion.
Unbelievable.
That is a tough mismatch for any corner.
38 yards a Kupp. 3rd penalty on Douglas, by the way, before. Here's Williams cutting back and diving down to the 10. They're going to mark him at the 11, so they'll give him 4. Matthew Stafford is having a great game. 14 of 19, 187 yards. That was just perfect ball.
Yo, Trey, that boy said adjustments got left in Buffalo.
He could drop
Dog.
dimes out here all day long, and I love just watching him as a pure passer. And that throw that he made in the Super Bowl a few years ago, the no look on third down, the gutsiest throw I've ever seen any quarterback make, and he did it. So he has no fear as a passer.
We need to turn over bad right now.
Second and 7. Williams patient up the middle and flipped over at about the 7.
We need to turn over.
What's going on with Demarcus Robinson?
Only because of that momentum. Dog, that momentum bar is crazy.
Despite this long pass being negated, look how hard Demarcus Robinson lands there on the right shoulder. We see that he's trying to work it out. He's been brought back in the locker room, questionable to return right now.
Come on, D.
So we'll keep an eye on that.
This is the massive third down right here. You know what play is going. They're going to put Nakua in motion. Oh, they're not. All right, come on. Yeah.
Little pitch.
Get his ass. Why are you waiting for it? Who was it? Terrence Johnson? Why are you waiting for it? Hold on. That was Terrence Johnson, little scared ass. Yo, show the replay.
I love the play call here by McVay. They've
Who
run
was
the
it?
jet sweep a lot.
Terrence Johnson, scared ass. Go get him. Like, come on.
Williams getting a great block.
Yo, Terrence Johnson's having a horrible game today.
Great play call and better execution.
Another long drive by the Rams. I think they had that 49-yard pass to Robinson negated.
Yo, Josh, guess what you got to do, big fella? You got to break the glass right now. Yo, you got to break the glass now. Like now. Because, dog, it is what it is. The defense is showing you we're not stepping up. Terrence Johnson is getting cooked today. You know, there's certain DBs that got, you know, hey, there's certain matchups that it just gets into your head. It's one of those things. Defense is definitely exposed, man. But James, it's break last time. 1,000%. Josh has to know we got to score touchdowns on every drive going forward. Like we have to. Yo, Superman has to put on the cape right now. Dog, Rams have yet to punt. That's embarrassing. That really is embarrassing. Kevin, if we don't score a touchdown, take Allen. Now, okay. Now you tripping. Now you tripping. Sheesh. Yo, Slick Crook says, you know, Douglas getting cooked too. He is. Dog, both of them getting cooked. Equally cooked. Floyd says, I don't like Josh. You know, Josh breaking glass here with no run. Yo, he has to. It just is what it is. Like the defense is showing we might give up more points. So Josh has to go, okay, we got to score touchdowns on every single drive. Like it just is what it is. And Josh is capable of it. He just has to know, I got to take maybe, I got to run. I mean, let's just be real. Josh has to say, all right, I got to take the game over right now. I got to. If he does not run the ball.
Biggest lead of the year, believe it or not. Up 17 on the Bills. Kyron Williams, second rushing touchdown.
Come on.
All long drives by this offense.
Let's roll.
And a couple spectacular plays from Stafford, Nakua, and Cup. And the Bills are in a land of hurt right now. They got a comeback on their hands. And let's go downstairs to Aaron.
Kevin, I think you said it perfectly in the break. The Buffalo Bills have given up 31 points, and as you look at this shot of Rasul Douglas, another players on this Bills defense, they're frustrated. Look, we were told by a couple of guys.
Josh, wake the hell up, Josh. You at home.
The AFC East, we are looking at this game like something we
Come
would
on.
have to face in the playoffs.
The bench
if we
is
went on the road, if we would have to match
it's just
up
stunned
with the
right
team.
now.
They are trying to fine-tune
Josh, you at home.
before they get
Your
to
family there watching.
It's been a huge test
All
so
your
far.
people there, big fella.
Give credit, the Rams have been great. So that's
You don't want to show out like this, my boy.
Time of possession, the Rams have had it for
Do what you do, my boy. Come on.
Bills have had it for 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
That's a pretty big story right there. It's exactly the formula the Rams wanted to have, and they've had it. Now up 17. What does Josh Allen have in store? Try and engineer a little comeback here. Let's see.
False start.
Trying to get some trickery. Curtis Samuel on the flip. Gets through one tackler, but not the next three, and maybe a yard if he's lucky.
That was a weak-ass play call. Come on.
Doing a little dance. He could sing, too, by the way. He could do it all.
On the Masked Singer I saw. Talented guy in a lot of ways, and just injected a lot of life into this Rams defense. And to lose a guy like Aaron Donald and to replace him is a Herculean task. But they've done a good job, obviously, with their drafts, investing a lot of draft capital to try to still continue to get pressure on the quarterback, and they've done that this season.
Yeah, he's also a team captain in his second year. Second down. Allen gets rid of it quickly. Shakir on the outside, nothing. Really well defense by
Yo, what the hell right now,
defense.
man?
Another young guy. This D is so young, and they've drafted so well. And they're playing pretty well today. 3rd and 9 here. Going deep, far sideline. Oh, it is caught by Amari Cooper. I mean, how? Darius Williams was all over him, and he hauled it in to pick up 26.
Yeah, got Cooper on a go route on Williams.
And that was a flag.
And a great throw by Allen, finding his one-on-one matchup.
Wow, what a catch.
And again, when they traded for him,
What a catch.
they need him to beat man-to-man coverage.
Look at
That was
Allen.
man-to-man. So get in these situations,
That's
find your
right.
man-to-man guy. He did it right there. It was a great throw, great catch.
What a catch. Yeah, that's a false start. I'm about to say that was. Yo, we got to take that play out.
You know, I know it. I guess if you're a quarterback and you lose,
It's the third time we ran it, and it looked like a false start every time.
I don't know. You tell me, babe. You got all the experience.
Or am I tripping?
Well, listen.
Like, come on, man.
I got some warm tea up here. It'd be like I'm.
We're trying out like a whole new running.
Cooper. I mean, this was so special.
Look at that
Oh my
catch.
goodness. I mean, there's. How did it get through?
Yeah, threading the needle.
There has really been some spectacular plays in this game today. First and 15. Here's Josh.
Let's roll.
Got some time.
Oh.
He's going to come on a check down. Penalty flag, though, back in the area of holding. And Johnson, who had the touchdown before, it's a good little.
Yo, everyone's saying that I'm like 20 seconds behind.
That 41-yard
Here.
touchdown.
Let me hit that refresh.
Personal foul, face mask, offense, number 79.
Golly.
It's a 15-yard penalty replay, first down.
It's on Spencer Brown, their huge right tackle, working against Byron Young.
Yeah, Byron Young's just relentless to that quarterback. Oh, yeah. But Spencer Brown, what a year he's had. It's kind of untimely for him. They've had some great
First and
pass
30.
protection.
We still getting it, though.
A lot of things are out of rhythm today.
We still getting it.
They haven't had the ball much. Right? So that's
Let's roll.
Frustrated, as Aaron told us. And now 1st and 30. Allen goes far side again. It's Cooper going to make the catch.
Let's go.
To pick up a few as Williams on him again.
Just gotta
Yo,
continue to
Josh,
chip away
we got to
here. This
score
kind of
before the
far
third.
back and you're down in distance,
I mean,
and
before the fourth.
when a good pass
We got to
like you
score in
have
this
here
quarter.
with the Rams,
Got to.
try to get it all in
Come
one or
on.
two chunks is probably not what you're looking for. If you're Joe Brady, you're thinking, Let's just positive plays.
Yeah.
And again, this guy is not abandoned.
Another check down right here.
Down 17.
Solid.
At the point where you
Come on.
have to abandon the run game.
Keep in mind, no sacks in this game for either team. The Rams do have the
A wide receiver screen right here will be
in the NFL.
solid right now. Come on.
They've been relatively quiet today.
Man, they put everybody over here.
2nd and 25. Allen surveying. He's got
There we go, Josh run.
Didn't see him. Now pumps and runs around. Little stutter by Allen.
There we go.
Another
That's
great
Josh.
move. Josh
There we
Allen
go.
up near midfield. Just hesitation, making something out of nothing. He picked up 17 yards.
He absolutely has a way of taking things into his own hands.
That's wrong.
And he actually had his running back Davis out there open, but he said, nope,
Get
I'm
off
doing
me.
it my way, right through Spates. He got him right here. And on this scramble, I thought, okay, what I always told him was just go deep right there.
Ooh.
He had him, but must not have had his eyes on him.
That's wrong.
But still makes multiple
Come
guys
on.
miss, puts
3rd and 8.
himself in a good
Come on,
position
Josh.
here on 3rd and 8.
And McDermott knows we probably got to go for it.
Allen pressure gets rid of first down. Shakir, room to run. He splits defenders. Shakir on his feet.
Bang! Bang! Shot time! Let's roll! We good on this side! Woo! First and 30! Gotcha!
It's just Shakir over the ball, and there is nobody
Gone!
And he gets almost 25, 30 yards into the defense before anyone can touch him. If you're a Rams defender, you can
Give me my damn points!
Bad coverage, bad tackling. Just a bad play by that defense.
You know, in the NFL in yards after catch, Shakir
Shot time!
on display right there. That was awesome. Bill saying we're not going away just yet.
It ain't over yet. At any given time, Josh can do that. 1st and 30. Rodney, Shakir, that boy. Dog, 1st and 30. Remember who we have, James. Sheesh. Like, we've been doing that all year, though. You know, we have penalties, and it's drive killers for almost every other team. But for whatever reason, we find ways to get the first down. We find ways to step up. Now, defense has to make a stop. It just is what it is at this point. Defense has to step up. Because the offense and Josh, it looks like Josh already broke the glass. The glass is broke. It is what it is. Yo, can the defense stop anyone? I'm not worried about Allen. But this defense is hot garbage. The defense has to step up right now. We already know that the momentum bar right now is probably what? Who has the momentum right now? I don't know. I think it's probably 50-50 right now. It's 50-50. Because we haven't been able to stop the Rams all game. And that's just so wild, man, because that's unlike the Bills. Like, we figure it out at some point. Like, it's rare that we have an entire game where the defense has not figured it out. So, I mean, you would have to think we're going to adjust at some point. Or it could just be one of them games, man, where our players just are just not better than the other players. I mean, it could be that. Because Puka Nacua is cooking right now. And then, of course, you got, Cooper Kupp as well. So, but at the end of the day, it's like Paulie says, we need to stop, man.
Passion speech to challenge.
All right, let me.
Done so effectively throughout. He said coming out at half, remember, 10 points is not going to be enough. That's the cushion.
Well, you know it's not going to be easy against this Bills offense, and they just proved it there. There's so much in this game. Today's Next Gen Stats powered by AWS, and it's about the Rams picking apart this Bills zone D, right, Tom?
Yeah, a lot of zone defense. Excuse me, and Stafford getting out of the pocket here, finding Nakua in that soft spot in the zone.
All right, let's go.
Stafford is just phenomenal against zone coverage.
Yo, hopefully I'm not.
And this is what we saw, the sail route right to Cooper Kupp there.
I'm not that far behind.
Behind the underneath defender. So good quarterbacks identify where the opening
But
are in the zone.
let's do it.
And he finds them. He's done an incredible job of that all season.
Blake Corum gives Kyron Williams a rest in the backfield. But Stafford's going to throw it. With some time, delivers a perfect strike. Tutu Atwell is wide open. Up across midfield, he goes. So Atwell delivering his second catch of the day, picks up 21.
Yo,
yeah, we just saw the next gen
Stafford
about zone coverage.
is dissecting the zone.
Played zone coverage, and Stafford looks where he's. I mean,
He's
so
dissecting
open.
it. Like,
that is as wide open as you're going to get in the NFL.
It's the D line, though. By the way, it's the D line. The D line is making this defense look horrible.
Completion for a quarterback right there.
Stafford told us during the week when the offensive line plays well, we have a chance. Well, they played well today. They'll run it. Corum breaks a couple of tackles and good strong effort from Corum to pick up about 4. What was Stafford doing there? It seemed like he made so many calls.
Yo, there's something wrong with Bernard's arm. He keeps on shaking it. It's almost like he got a stinger or something. So let's keep an eye on it.
Now he's getting into the best look for the offense. So again, sometimes
He's been shaking it for like the last few plays.
Run to the right. Sometimes a can is run, alert to a pass. So different variations based on what he calls in the huddle.
Play fake pressure, he's in trouble, sees it, floats one to Kua, incomplete, but he had to get rid of it. Some pressure from Ed Oliver. We've got a game break. Let's check in with Carissa.
Thank you, Kevin. Check in on the NFC West here. Arizona down 17 to Seattle. Kyler Murray tosses it underhand to James Conner for the 2-yard score. They would
it's
add
the same
conversion, now trailed by 9. Pep?
It's the same game over here. That's crazy.
Trying to make a
Literally
there.
the same game.
We're down to 6. So when you talk can, that means the first play called is dead, right?
Yeah, it just means that the quarterbacks who understand what the defense is trying to do can give their offense a great advantage by getting into a better play. Those are the tools you need.
And Oliver, I saw you the last play. Wake your ass up this one. Come on.
3rd and 6. Pressure comes. Stafford loose, throws on the run. Nakua again. Down inside the 25. Another dart from Stafford, and Nakua going off today. His 10th catch and another first down.
Here you got more zone defense. Nakua just pushing up. And again, another sail route. Same when he hit Kupp to. You got Kupp short.
No pressure. Look at the middle. Look at the middle of the defense. No pressure. Like nothing. Nothing.
You cover deep and short.
That's disrespectful at this point, man. Like, come on.
Blake Corum. Left side. And good solid tackle out there that time by Christian Benford to take down Corum.
Like, that's crazy.
There's so many different aspects when you're playing.
You got these DBs over here scared as hell to play coverage. D-line's not doing anything up the middle.
Short dropbacks. You're playing with house's money right now. So the important thing is not to make mistakes.
It's always something, it seems like.
But you're calling the game on your terms, which the Rams have done so few this year. They have not had many opportunities to do that this season.
Kyron Williams in the game, and he runs it up the gut inside the 20. Take it down close to the 17 that time. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Another 3rd
Again,
down.
that's a big story. The Rams have been last in the league the last 5 games of 3rd down. Today, they're 9 of 10.
And if they run it,
big
they're probably going to go for it on 4th.
That I think is one of the great defenses in the NFL since McDermott's taken over. So a huge credit to McVay. How he continues to lead this team.
Like, there's no way you don't go to Nakua.
Love the way they performed today.
Another third. Stafford. Look at end zone. Cobb. He's got it. Touchdown.
Yo, Rasul Douglas is getting cooked today.
And Rasul Douglas is down, but first this ridiculous catch.
Unbelievable. Cup going up off the knee. Oh, why use two hands when I use my thigh board? What a catch. Again, zone defense. He runs right up the seam, which is the inside edge of the numbers. Stafford, the
You know what I noticed a lot
about
defensive
he
players?
knows what he's got. Look at
And I
hold
see
the safety and just rip a dot.
I see the Bills do it a lot. They're always trying to go for the ball instead of
just outplaying the Bills right now.
just making the play.
Now there's concern for Douglas because on that catch you saw on that replay kind of collided
Like they're
with Taylor
trying,
Rapp.
they're trying so
They
bad to
work
try
on
to
him,
either,
but
strip it out, punch it out instead of just making the tackle, man. Like just making the hit, making the play. I mean, I understand, you're trying to get the, the tip, the turnover, the fumble. I get all of that. But man. All right, now I'm worried. I'm just being honest. Now I'm worried. Because 37 points about to be 38 is crazy. Yeah, Nambi says, yo, it's game over. Crazy. 37 points. It's just one of those things. Like, if we really look at who we've played this year, like, what teams have we played where the wide receivers were just, like, nice? Like, these two guys right here, man, Kupp and Nakua, are probably the best duo we faced. Like, this is wild, man. Life of ASAP says, yo, they put up 40 on us before the fourth quarter. Sheesh. Bro, we didn't make them punt, man. That's crazy. Floyd's like, yo, this is so bad. Alton. Hopefully Rasul is good, but he's been ass all game, to be honest. So, Kyer Elam, I think, is inactive. So what is going to be Cam Lewis? Taylor Rapp was who injured his ass. Oh, this is crazy. Advanced Roofing. I appreciate that donation, man. I appreciate it. Eric Smith. Stafford destroyed Babbage. We can still get the number one seed, but this is not how you want to play before traveling, to a one-loss team with a mini bye week. It is what it is. And it's all about matchups at the end of the day, right? Eric B says, yo, we're going to bounce back against Detroit.
All right, we just need to grab a few more gifts.
I'm just not one of those fans, especially in the Josh Allen era.
I made my
to think that at any point in the game, it's over. Like, I've seen it way too many times where, we just go crazy. But, man, our defense is not making it easy, man. Like, I mean, the chat's been saying it all game. The Rams haven't punted all game.
Out all year. And
Like, the defense is the clear reason why
done what they wanted on offense. They've added a punt,
we haven't been able to do anything today.
And they've got 366 yards of offense through 3
I mean, there was one point in time where the Rams had the ball for 25 minutes and we had it for 11.
They won 7 in a row.
Like, come on.
And have to erase a 17-point deficit with 18 seconds to go in this third quarter. Well, we take a look at Kobe Turner. He was eliminated off the Masked Singer on Wednesday night. He had boots featuring his character Goo. Wore those to the game today. Paid homage to the character with a little goo on his pregame cleats. And finally, at half today, Goo showed up to cheer on the other mascots playing in the halftime game. Goo even did Turner's conductor move after the game. And so next week, the semifinals in the Masked Singer. The all-new episode will be airing Wednesday, December 11th at 8/7 Central on Fox, and then the next day on Hulu. Kobe Turner, captain, extraordinary singer. He's sung national anthems before. He's singing on the Masked Singer, sacking quarterbacks. He's done it all. And now it's Josh Allen. What can he do down 17? And there's a little miscommunication with Cooper. And it's 2nd and 10. It's been a role reversal time. You said the Rams had to
here's
get
the
a lead
positive
playing
side
offense.
in a game
really
like this.
Season.
Josh is about to get his stats up. He's about to get his numbers up. That's for sure. Yeah, that was it. He's about to get that 300 plus.
When you don't, it's just
he already has 3 touchdowns today. So,
this has been from the start
hey,
of the game. The Rams have done everything they've needed to do to put themselves in this position. And believe me, it's not over. You got a hell of a team in Buffalo led by a great quarterback. So there's a lot of football left.
Allen gets it to Cooper. Quickly, ball comes out. They say incomplete. They say incomplete pass as Kobe Durant forced the incompletion.
I think even that play by Kobe Durant, there's just what I see from them today is a little more juice, a little more urgency. Again, some plays like the block punt, those inject a lot of life into your team.
There's no way we can get a 3 and out in 10 seconds. Like, come on, Josh.
You make them earn every single thing that they get.
Steps away from pressure.
There we go.
To run it, has some room. Allen breaks another tackle, has the first down, still going, and finally dragged down. And the Bills wanted a horse collar.
There it is, a flag. Let's roll.
Penalty flies. Allen's got the
Yo, the one thing I love about Josh, he does it all the time. Once he breaks the pocket, he looks at where the first down marker, is there? Okay, I'm going to go get it. Watch him. Right there. Look, right there. He's like, all right, it's there? All right, bet. Move out my way. Stiff arm. Got it. It ain't over yet.
I don't know if that's a horse.
He over here calling a penalty as he's running.
It looked like he grabbed it.
Horse collar tackle. Defense number 8.
Look at him. Come on.
Boy, Mike, that didn't look like a lot there. What's your don't the knees have to buckle on a play like that, or am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. It is the knees buckling, and it's really that hand, as you saw, did slide off. So it would have been better if they did not call that.
Nah. That's a penalty. It's up in there, and he pulled a little bit. It is what it is, my boy. Gotcha. Hey, chat. Yo, Floyd, the glass been broke. Like, it's broke now. But it's to a point right now where it's like, Josh is about to make it happen. We know he is. But can the defense stop these boys? We got to stop them 3 times. Or twice. It's possible, but man. Sheesh. Yo, Will God, man, Allen is something else with those calls. Like, he does such a great job just, forcing the refs to make a decision. Yo, DAGM, yo, P, this game is over because we have no answers on D. All right. I have to agree, man. I can't blame Josh Allen if we lose this. Yo, he's doing everything. I mean, it's clear. And again, I was just thinking this. Our fan base, we do it all the time. we figure out ways to, just want to blame, certain players or certain sides of the ball when it's clear what the issue. The issue today is defense. Like, it's clear. Like, offense, I wouldn't necessarily say the offense did nothing wrong, but it's hard for the offense to get into any groove if the defense can never get off the field. Like, especially, for an offensive coordinator, when you have to put up points, you have to score because the defense is they're not going to hold anybody. Like, it's tough. It's tough. We haven't even ran the ball. Because it's a situation where we can't. We got to put up points now. So it's unfortunate, man.
Have gone to the Rams. They're up by 17.
We've seen some crazy things as a Bills fan.
Ahead of them now as we start the fourth.
It technically isn't over yet.
Rams have just had the ball for so
Let's
much
roll.
longer in this game, and now it's Josh Allen standing in. Letting one
Got him.
going deep. Shakir hangs on down to the one. There's another.
He caught that. Yo!
Shakir just winning on the out and the up, and he is threading the knee.
How did he catch that?
What a catch!
What a catch!
Bearing down on him.
They're gonna go Josh Allen with a push to push him on, and
It ain't over yet. Shut up. Woo! Come on.
Oh my goodness, Shakir with that big catch.
Get out of here.
Absorbed the hit, and then Allen runs one in for the second time.
The curls just
What a
little
catch.
late. He had a great jump on it, but there was enough pace on that ball to find Shakir.
Are we going for two?
Who,
Oh.
again, just does not drop many balls, if any. I saw we dropped one today. I don't even know if we call that a drop, but they just get so explosive, and they're right back in it.
Extra point up and good. Back down to 10. Allen's got his second rushing touchdown. Shakir's over 100 yards receiving. There's a lot more points coming your way. Don't go anywhere. Rams will get it back. They're up by 10 from Inglewood.
Okay, trainees, let's work on our.
Hey, chat. The defense needs us. Listen, Josh is already activated. We already know he's activated now. Now it's all defense at this point. If the defense gets 2 stops, we win in the game. Tell me I'm lying. We already know when Josh activated, some crazy things go down. Gotta get a damn stop. We gotta get a stop. J. Cole, can the D now stop? Yo, come on. We got to get a stop, man. The D can't stop a nosebleed, though, man. Dog, we got to, though. We need the defense to step up. We need an interception. We have to get an interception right now. Seriously. Yo, Jason's like, yo, for real, man. Come on. I don't care what anyone says. Yo, Shakir's a beast. Pay that man so we don't lose him. Yo, I try to tell y'all before the season, those that know. Shakir's a monster. Cassandra, now it's like time. Go ahead and smash that like. Just go ahead and get, yo, that's probably why we losing, low key. We don't got those 250 likes at least, man. Come on. Bro, that was fast. Dwayne, that's what I'm saying. We're able to do that. Like, the offense can score in seconds if we really want to. But the defense has to know, yo, the offense is ready. Let's just give them the ball back. If we give them the ball back, they're scoring another touchdown. It's happening. It's happening. Yo, Robin. Yo, we need the quickest 3-and-out ever. Or pick 6. Sheesh. Junkyard James, 1 stop is all we freaking need. That's all we need. Just 1 stop. Come on. Lock in. Let me hit this refresh. All right, let's roll.
It's just been a really great football game. So much
Come on.
action. Josh Allen, look at that. 23rd career game. 2 or more passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. He's got 4 total touchdowns today. Ho-hum for him. Another amazing day. Rams get it back up by 10. Long way to go in this fourth quarter.
That's crazy,
Well,
man.
Walter
Josh
Payton
is on
Man of the Year
pace
Award
for
presented by Nationwide, the league's most
his
prestigious honor,
5th
recognizing
straight
NFL
year with
players
40 touchdowns
who've
or more.
exhibited
Like,
excellence on the field.
shout
whose
out to
passion to
Josh.
impact lives extends beyond the game. This year's nominee for the Bills, Deion Dawkins. For the Rams, it's Kyron Williams. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year announced at NFL Honors Thursday, February 6th on Fox. To learn more, visit NFL.com/Man of the Year. Rasul Douglas is back in for the Bills. Remember, saw him get hurt on that cup touchdown with that back injury. He's on the field. Here are the Rams up by 10. What do they got? Stafford rolling, looking in traffic. Dangerous pass that time. Hunter Long,
good job,
the
Bernard.
intended receiver.
Come on.
Pretty good coverage all the way around there, and they've done a good job kind of moving the pocket. Again, one area that's been a bit of the Achilles heel for the Rams throughout the season is their offensive line. So
how many plays am I behind y'all right now?
Get him out of the pocket. It was just
I'm just
better
curious.
coverage there by the Bills defense.
Let's roll. It's 2nd and 10.
Bills have everyone in the box. They run blitz. Kyron
Got his
Williams
ass.
is taking.
Yeah. Go ahead, Hamlin.
I swear it felt like they had 10 Bills in the box that time.
They were all there. That was a meeting in the backfield.
Damn, 2 plays?
Finding ways, as they always have, to tighten up in the
I'm caught up now. I was about to say 2 plays. Yo, that's insane.
Nope. It's got Rousseau to deal
Come
with.
on.
Hamlin to deal with. That is not, and that's one area that the Rams have actually done a good job of, is getting.
Yo, we need to stop. We need to stop right here. Right here.
Well, that's not good. We saw Nakua look like they're not on the field for this key 3rd down. 4-man rush. Stafford, quick throw. Kupp has a way to go, and he's not going to get there. The Bills
Woo!
give up a couple yards short.
What I say? We get a stop. We scoring a touchdown.
And they get a
Come on.
down by 10.
And that was the fastest 3 and out.
That bear's watching.
Yo, let's roll, my boy.
We don't like any grimacing.
It ain't over yet.
Leg injury for a receiver.
And he missed 5 games this year with a PCL injury, gutted through it, and obviously today he's been just awesome. We'll keep our eye on that.
Yo, coach, we in here, big fella. Come on.
Now can make it really interesting.
Yo, a fake punt right here would be insane.
Punt to the sidelines. That is a gem. Out of bounds right around the 10, so the Bills will have a long way to go. 38-28.
Hey, chat, it's the likes. I'm trying to tell you it's the likes. How many likes do we have right now? Alton, MVP Josh, we need you. Dog, trust me. He's arrived. He's here. He's already, Superman has already made his appearance. Right? I'm not worried now. I'm worried on the defense getting one more stop. That's it. Because Josh has arrived, big fella. Like, it is what it is at this point. We've seen this play out far too many times. We good on this side, big fella. Let's roll. Andrew says long field gonna be tough. It ain't tough when you got Josh, big fella. Let's roll. Who with me right now? Come on. Who's with me? Dog, Dwayne, you know the Rams you already know they get nervous. They like, oh. Imagine we score a touchdown right here. Oh my God. The momentum bar going to be all the way up. Sheesh. Yo, Namdi says like 4 plays. I see it, man. He's here, but we needed to make even more. No, he will. Man. Oh, he will. Let's roll. Yo, let's roll, man. It's like Ryan said, yo, it's turn up time. That's where we at right now. It's turn-up time. You know, we not sitting here. You know, listen. Come on. Here we come to mini-yard. Nah, come on. Huh? Come on. Yo, Slick, I'm trying to tell you. We here, big fella. Jeez. Come on, Floyd. Golly. Again, I remember it was a Patriots game last year where it was a very similar situation. You know, we needed some stops, by the defense, and Allen was scoring touchdowns over and over and over. Like, oh, yes, I like this. Let's roll. We need the same thing right now. Yo, Ryan says Clark Kent is done. Super Josh is in the building right now. Yo, he's here. Let's roll.
10 after forcing a 3 and out. Backed up at their own 9. Quick throw outside. He's going to get it to Samuel. And Samuel going to pick up 4 on first down.
That's solid.
You know, it's interesting, Tom, talking to Joe Brady, and I know the job you think he's done a great job since taking over. And he said, everyone wants to know what your identity is, but the most powerful thing is finding different ways to win football games.
Always. It's constant battle every week to define a formula to win, and they've done that better than just about anybody this year.
Here's Allen. A lot of time. Just going to get over to Cook, who's been silent today, and James Cook is going to be
that's
right
easy.
A
quarterback sneak. Joe Brady, do not, listen, quarterback sneak. Don't do anything else. I was about to say, come on. Let's roll. Yeah, let's be real.
Play is probably
come on.
Those quarterback sneaks, and he usually sneaks to the left, but they leave the left A gap open just to the left of the center, and he's going to take that every time.
Ball start.
Quick throw, getting out to Knox, the tight end. And up across the 25 he goes. That's his first catch of the day to the tight end.
Yo, it's Torrance, man. Torrance is playing with fire.
Yeah, like we know the Philly tush push, and that's been a thing with Jalen Hurts, but I feel like now there's the Western New York Josh Allen push, which is coming to vogue.
He doesn't need much of a push with that tush of his. It's so big.
Big enough. It's big and strong himself, but it's worked today for 2 touchdowns. Allen's got time. Now
gone.
No one's near him. Allen going to run for big yardage up to midfield. Allen in the Rams territory. Once he escaped, there was just nobody.
Superman has arrived. Woo!
Even just
yo, dog. My quarterback's better than yours, big fella. That's where we at this point. I'm gone. Hey. Woo! Long field, my ass. It doesn't matter.
Got 71 rushing
come on.
Now. Back to throw again. Over the middle, another completion to Samuel, who dives forward for another first down.
Hey!
It's like Buffalo's playing with
smash the damn light.
17-point lead. They're down 10, and they're
come on.
Quickly here.
Josh is in his bag right now. Let's go.
Like you get the defense on their heels, you get right to the ball.
Hurry up.
Don't let them off the ropes.
4-man rush. Allen gets it out to Cook in the flat. And inside the 30 he goes.
Solid. Cook. Great job getting 4 yards on that. I love how Allen is checking it down, though. That's beautiful. Josh is playing an amazing ball right now. Come on, Cook.
It's to the 26, so it'll be a 3rd down and short.
All right, we're good.
Again, one aspect of the game where I love the tempo.
McDermott, I need you to think about it right now. Go for it. Go for it. No way in hell we kick a field goal.
Not only does it force communication like right now,
got it.
12 on the field.
Here's Cook bouncing outside.
First down.
Cook's got a first down.
Let's go.
They're going to pick up the first no matter what.
Yeah, it didn't look like Verse got off the field on that
Yo,
play.
Josh.
Good
Let's go.
by Allen, getting a free first down.
Decline. Let's go.
Now they got it anyway on the run, but Good veteran quarterback, seeing things, taking advantage of the situation, knowing that even in no huddle, they're going to be a little slower to run off the field. These dudes are gassed.
I was going to say, honestly, that penalty may help them because they could sub. You see Rams subbing multiple players.
Decline. Nah, decline and give Cook his yards.
Josh Allen. He sees verse.
Give Cook his yards, man.
Off the field, he's already pointing to the ref. So if they didn't get it on
That's
the
weak.
handoff, they were getting it on the 12 men on the field.
Come on.
Yeah, Rams trying to catch their breath. And this is a young D, but still with this pace, not being able to sub. And Allen on this drive, really all game has had time to throw. They've only had 2 pressures in this second half. Allen zips one over the middle, nicely done. Knocked away by Lake that time as Shakir, the intended receiver.
Let's roll. Come on.
Just have the sense that we're due at least a
You look at
couple
McDermott.
touchdowns in this
McDermott
game.
knows we're good.
Been feeling
We're
like
good.
that all day long. And it's
We're
been
good.
a fun atmosphere. It's kind of a mixed crowd with Bills fans and Rams fans. It's been constantly loud from the kick. Rams send a blitz. Allen sees it. Floats one for the touchdown. Mac Hollins.
Shut up! Woo! It ain't over yet. Josh is locked in. Woo! What I say? Give us the ball. Defense. One more stop. We win the game. Shout out to Mac Hollins right there, man.
A-plus throw.
Woo! Give me my damn points.
What a dime, man. This Josh Allen is phenomenal, as we already know.
A 5-touchdown day. This to make it a 3-point Rams lead. It's up and good. Well, the Rams had a 17-point lead with 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's down to 3.
Mac Hollins, I see you, big ball.
But he just scored. What a game.
Woo! Hey, chat. How we feeling? How we feeling, chat? Huh? Because we was just saying it was over. This is what I'm saying, man. When you have a quarterback like Josh Allen, it's never over. Listen. I say it damn near every week. I'm going to say it again. We have a quarterback that has multiple levels. Josh Allen wins so many games, playing at level 1. He's playing at a level where it's like, okay, we can beat you just by doing this. When that doesn't work, we got a guy who can turn the switch. He becomes a completely different quarterback. We got 2 quarterbacks in one. It's never over with this guy. Because once he turns the switch, it's like, yo, I'm taking over. Taking over. Like, we're one of the only teams that has a quarterback like that. Like, this is unbelievable right now. Let's roll, Bill. Oh. And y'all thought it was over. MVP. Like, come on. Yo, Floyd, this is why I say, remember who we have. Because many people, they watch football every single week. We see other teams, other quarterbacks, and in situations, 95% of them fail. Like, we got a guy where you're down by 3 scores in the fourth quarter? Man, look, move over, big fella. I got this. Like, sheesh. Yo, Pierre. Yo, Nandi said, yo, Pierre, it's like 4 plays behind. Yo, I'm trying, big fella. I'm trying. I'm trying to catch up.
One-on-one
Let's roll.
And he's got Lake there.
Let that refresh one more
And
time.
he's got Lake there, and Lake can't make that adjustment.
Golly.
That is one of my favorite throws. That is one of Josh
Let's
Allen's
roll,
favorite
man.
throws. He has thrown that ball 1 million times in his life.
Sheesh.
And it looked like it on that throw.
And the Rams
Defense. It's on you now. It's on you now. Even if you give up a field goal, we win in the game. We win in the game. If you get one stop, we win in the game if these boys don't score another touchdown. Let's roll. Like, it's at that point.
Where the Rams will take over. Around the NFL, My Cause, My Cleats raises money for charities.
Who's with me?
Players, and you can bid on Aaron Andrews' cleats.
Hey, chat, go ahead and smash the like.
NFL.com/auction. Type her name in the search bar. 100% of proceeds from the sale donated to the esophageal.
Who was it earlier that we need Superman to arrive?
That's very important.
Superman been here.
That's 11-year-old Claire.
He been here. He been here. Go on.
Soon. She's eating the title. We got a chance
Let's
to
roll.
see her on the field in the pregame. Just awesome, Claire. And a great cause. Now the Rams up by 3. Puka Nacua back in the game. And Stafford looking over the middle. Kyron Williams makes the catch, but tackled immediately after a 5-yard gain.
Come on.
Meanwhile, we showed you Rasul Douglas got hurt earlier, then came back in last series. He's now doubtful with a knee injury. So a different injury, was back initially. So he's not in there for the Bills.
He just want to get out. He's like, look, man, this not my game.
So Jamarcus Ingram.
He over here pulling Levante Davis and shit. He's like, yeah, nah, I'm done.
On the right side for Douglas.
More action, trying to get him in the best possible play.
Let's roll.
This type of quarterbacking.
Blitz. Picked up. Stafford. Nacua in stride into Bills territory. Won't go down. Puka Nacua back in and delivers almost immediately for a first down.
Yo, we don't give up a touchdown. D, we don't give up a touchdown. It's game over.
Stafford on this play.
All right.
Checks to his man beater.
Lock in.
Williams step up in the blitz protection. Square his guy up.
Taron Johnson and Rasul Douglas.
He's got Cup on
Dog.
the short under. Both wide open.
Nacua, man.
Exactly what they needed. He identifies man coverage. He knows he's got these man matchups. He takes advantage.
It's going to be a run.
11 for 143. Now it's Williams again. Smashed by Terrell Bernard. I mean, what hasn't Nacua done today? He's got a rushing touchdown, and he's just made highlight play after highlight play, Tom.
Yeah, catches it. I mean, that play was ridiculous right there. Again, the jet sweep, give it to your big receiver, let him run through the defense. Another tremendous catch on the sideline, high pointing it.
Yo, Nacua's a player.
Bring in the juice.
No, he's a player.
I know they said he doesn't always have the highest energy. He's kind of a little low key, but not today. He's fired.
He's going in motion.
He's making ridiculous plays.
6:39 to go in the game.
I
They
knew
give
it.
to Nacua again.
Get his ass.
Blown up is the play though, and he's in trouble. Von Miller destroyed that play.
Yo, Nacua does. He looks a certain way when he gives it away. When he's about to go in motion, like his stance is weird. And then plus they've been doing it all damn game. So yeah, like golly. 3rd and 9. Come on. D-line. We got to get a sack right here. Like right here.
3rd and 9. Blitz again. Nacua in out of the hands, but a flag. Penalty flag. He worked against Ingram, the sub for Douglas. And let's see if they got him on the penalty.
Pass interference. Defense, number 46. Ball person is followed by automatic first down.
Yeah, that's penalty.
Well, I like that call. It's exactly where he should be going with that ball. And this is the challenge. Rasul Douglas goes out of the game.
That was penalty.
And Matt Stafford has been tearing apart zone coverage all day long. So now they bring in a backup corner, and Ingram, and they want him to play man
Let's go.
defense against one of the best
Let's go.
receivers in the league.
D,
So,
let's roll.
it's a big
Come on.
challenge for him. They're going to try to tighten up the coverage. He's going to have to step up and play great football for this team.
There's Kyron Williams looking for a seam, has one, and backs his way inside the 35. By the way, Mike Pereira agrees with that call on Ingram as Kyron Williams working the clock now with somewhere around 5:39 to go. Now we get a timeout. There's an injured Bill on the far side of the field. So hang on a second.
Yeah, Taron Johnson's like, yo, he's
Taron Johnson.
He's pulling a Rasul Douglas.
He's getting up to his feet, so
he like, nah, man, I'm getting cooked today, man. I'm out. Like, that's what it seemed like, man. They like, nah, man, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Jeez. Yo, Mendy says, yo, we need a big play. God, we need a big play. Again, the defense just has to not give up a touchdown. Like, that's it. That's it. You don't give up a touchdown, we're going down and win the game. Like, it's happening. It's happening. Like, come on. Sheesh. Yo, Nandi says, yo, we are not setting up for success on D. I like that we are sending an extra man, but at least double or help out Nakua. Like, yo, facts. I mean, Nakua is destroying us right now. Like, the fact that we, yo, Alton, he's pulling a Rasul, man. I mean, Rasul's like, yo, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Golly. Yo, 716 Truth, yo, he said it best. We're due for a turnover. Like, that's a fact. We're due for one. And especially if the Rams are going to keep on passing the ball. Like, yo, we're due for one. Yo, Buffalo Buddha, what up, big fella? Yo, Stafford versus Allen is must-see TV. Yo, Allen has 5 touchdowns. That's crazy. Hey, the real one, man. I've been seeing you in the chat, dog. About the flags. Nah, man, it was a pass interference, though. It was. It was. It is what it is. Oh, Nambi says, I'm about to be disappointed. Golly, man. So what? He's like, what? 4 plays ahead?
This is a game for their stars. Their stars have dominated.
I got to get out the chat. Come on now, D, man. Don't do that.
The 140-plus receiving and a rushing touchdown in the game. Josh Allen's got 5 touchdowns for the Bills, and now the Rams up by 3. Sure, they know they need a touchdown here, the way this game's going. 2nd and 4. 5:28 to go. Here's Nakua on a run. Tripped up, and he's down. What a play that was. Oh, my goodness. A.J. Epinesa read it beautifully, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, this is the single jet sweep variation I just don't love as much as one when it's protected because there's too much risk. If Epinesa sees it and gets upfield, you lose yards. So don't love that play call in that situation.
They're at the career long distance for their field goal kicker party right about now, but you know they want more.
Why is our coverage off?
Stafford pressure by Miller, deep trouble.
Holding?
Might be a hold, and he's going to be up short anyway. But now this hold knocks him out of field goal range, if that's what it is.
You decline it.
Just a simple 4-man pass rush.
You decline it. Simple.
Looks like as he escaped to the left.
Nah, you decline it. There's no way I'm giving them another opportunity.
Maybe his left guard Avila.
You let them kick the field goal.
Excuse me.
It doesn't matter, coach. If they make it or not, we're winning the game. Decline it. Decline it. Decline it.
I think you have to, right?
No, you don't have to. We're winning the game regardless. Golly.
Yeah. I mean, you could
come on.
Make a long field goal.
Dog.
No doubt.
Definitely some risk if you do.
Come on, coach!
Take the penalty, and they have taken the penalty. So,
dog, this better not be a touchdown
well,
on 3rd and 17.
At least you'll see what yard line. You got to gain 10 yards to get yourself back in field goal range, and that's a little zone defense, something over the ball. Whether that's Nakua or Cup, those are the two guys they're looking for.
It's a 4-man rush. Pressure up the middle. Stafford has a man as Parkinson, the tight end, and he surges to the 35. That'll put him back in field goal range at least. Exactly to your point, Tom.
And there's more time off the clock, too.
If they choose to do it,
like,
still on the field right
there was no benefit right there.
On a 4th and 5. This is interesting.
Like, there's no benefit.
You get to thinking because you almost feel like the field goal is.
And now there's going to be more time.
The Bills are playing offense.
They're going to try to draw him off sides.
Wow.
But it's like, come on. It's on McDermott. This on McDermott, man. They're not going to snap, but I'm just saying. Like, come on.
Got to go to your best players. To me, that's Cup and Nakua. They're both at the bottom of the screen right here.
Oh, they snapping it.
4th down, Stafford looking. Zips one in the middle. Caught. It's a 1st down on a 4th and 5.
This on McDermott.
He delivers it.
McDermott lost us this damn game, man. Golly.
Think they may have got away with a little bit of a false start here on Havenstein. But look at him just drop down. Sees the coverage. Look at that little sidearm delivery. Absolutely.
McDermott didn't trust Josh again. Who cares if they kick the field goal?
4 yards of separation, a winning route, great protection. Phenomenal throw and catch.
1st and 10. Kyron Williams, not much there. Mike, that looked like a missed.
Call timeout now, coach.
Rocks back first before even.
Call timeout now.
Real false start. So yeah, that was one that could have easily been called in.
False start. Look at that.
Huge miss. I mean, that's 4th and 5. That would have made it 4th and 10.
Ridiculous.
Man, oh man. So the
McDermott, McDermott, we better win this game, McDermott. This is on you if we don't.
Bills have all 3 timeouts.
Sheesh. Defense doing all the hell it can right now. And you gonna give them more plays?
On 2nd and 10. Williams up the gut inside the 20. He goes.
Call timeout, coach. Why are you not calling timeout?
The Bills gonna let this run to the 2-minute. Looks like they will, and certainly the Rams will be content with that.
Yeah, let it go down to the 2-minute. Call your best play over there.
I mean, I guess because if they get the 1st down, then we can get our timeouts then.
Do they go for it on 4th down the next time?
No, there's no way.
That is a 2-minute warning. Rams trying to hang on.
Dog. You're all right, man. McDermott does not trust Josh. That's all it was. If McDermott trusts Josh, he knows, okay, go ahead and kick the field goal. Josh is going to win this game for us. Like, oh, come on, man. If the refs 1,000%, it is what it is. It is what it is. I say it all the time. We can't sit here and be crying about the refs every damn week. There's missed calls and made calls on both sides. It is what it is. But listen, our defense has been struggling all game. We stopped them on 4th down. Why would you put the defense out there to run more plays? It's 3rd and 17. We're risking, a defensive holding for an automatic 1st down? Like, everything bad can happen, giving them more opportunities. A quick check down, and they're right back where they started. Like, it's crazy. And McDermott's been doing so good all year. Golly, man. Josh, what up, Josh? Why didn't McDermott decline the penalty? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The only thing that makes sense is he doesn't trust Josh. He still doesn't trust Josh. He puts way too much onus on this defense. This defense has been letting you down, coach. So as of right now, it's third and 5. There's no way if I'm the Rams am I going to pass the ball right here. And if I do pass the ball, it's going to be a screen. It's pretty much going to be an automatic completion because the last thing they can do is risk, stopping the clock and not allowing the Bills to use at least one timeout. So if I'm the Rams, I'm going to run it right here on 3rd and 5.
Many stars making plays. It's been an electric game, but here's the stage.
And just see what happens.
35 Rams. They're on the move, 3rd and 5 at the Buffalo 19. 2 minutes to go. You said you think this is 4-down territory. They already went on 4th and 5 on this drive. Well, let's see if we get to a 4th down here.
Yeah, there's absolutely a lot of pressure coming. Stafford's going to see it. Ball's got to come out of his hands pretty quickly.
They blitz. Stafford sees it. Nakua gets a block. He might go. Nakua scores. Touchdown Rams.
This is on McDermott.
And a great block by Cooper Kupp.
McDermott lost us the game. Unbelievable.
When you have a guy like Cooper Kupp, as unselfish as he is, and you just get it to Nakua.
Unbelievable.
Slip screen. You get a great block by Havenstein.
Like I said, it was going to be something where it was a guaranteed completion.
Huge play, incredible execution. They are fired up. Great football.
And the kick sliding down, and it's no good. So it's a 9-point game with 1:54 to go, and the Bills with all 3 timeouts. But I think all season long, the Rams have dealt with nothing but injury after injury, and this has been a high-level game, right? This has been so fun to watch. But I think if you're looking at the NFC, the Rams are kind of saying, hey, remember us? This has been some performance.
I think when you look at the way their offensive line has played today, the way that Stafford's throwing the ball, the way that Kupp has done his job in an incredible way. Yeah. Nakua, exceptional, catching the football, and then Kyron Williams. So that's their formula for success. Sometimes it takes a long time to figure out what you got to do to win. Their season is basically on the line today, and they've responded in a way that has blown me away. I'm so impressed by this performance.
Yeah, and they're going to stay, a game back in the division because Seattle beat Arizona, but they've got 3 games in division to finish their schedule, and they already beat Seattle this year, so that actually is an advantage for them. However, this one's not done. Bills have 1:54 to go, down by 9, all 3 timeouts, so they're going to need a little help, but not done just yet. And they'll start from the 30. On this particular drive. Back to the touchdown, Tom, on 3rd and 5.
So, yeah, it's an all-out blitz. And the best thing to do when you're a quarterback is have tools in the toolbox. And this is a blitz zero beater. You would absolutely get the ball to your best guy, Nakua, and let him run with it.
I'd like to welcome in those of you our new audience today, and this has been a sensational game. Really has. I mean, it's been back and forth. Rams had a 17-point lead into the 3rd. Bills came back. Rams just put together a massive 11-play drive, converted a 4th down, and then Puka Nakua scores. He's had an unreal day, 162 yards receiving and a rushing touchdown, too. Josh Allen's got 5 touchdowns for Buffalo, but they're down 9 here in the waning minutes. And he's back to throw. He's letting one go deep down the field as far as he can throw it.
That's a flag.
Incomplete. Cooper was there, but Curl came over to help. And let's see, we have a flag. Is there a flag down?
Yeah, that's a flag.
There is. At the end of this play.
That's a flag. It was a pass interference.
Hold on. Boy, what a big call this would be.
Yeah, great throw. He just knows he's got one-on-one over there. I don't know. That could be.
There's no foul for defensive pass interference. 2nd down with incompletion.
All right, so let's see.
Really good coverage. I know he's got his left arm hooked.
Wow.
That's tough.
Wow, he's pulling it too. He's pulling it. He's pulling it. Wow.
Mike, what's the rule there? I mean, he's got to hold him. Is it a restriction?
Wow.
That gets the flag?
We're not looking at defensive holding here, where any grab is a foul. If there's no restriction with the pass in the air or
wow, there's no restriction, huh? There's no restriction.
Then they don't want that called. That was a really good flag pickup.
There you go.
Get out of here,
job
man.
by Craig Rolstad's crew. 2nd and 10.
It's not.
4-man rush against Allen. Back to throw. Zings one near side. He's got the completion. Why not Cooper again, who's into Rams territory, and he'll stop the clock with 1:41 to go.
That pass protection was phenomenal on that play. Gives him time to get Cooper all the way across the field. Allen looks very comfortable in the pocket, standing back
so
there.
annoying right now, man.
Just take a look at that line.
Like Josh is activated, and you didn't allow him to just win you the game. Go ahead and get the field goal, Rams. Go ahead and get it. We're down by 6. Fine, doesn't matter. Like, come on.
Has done a sensational job. 1:41 left. They still rush full. Allen senses pressure, throwing deep Cooper. He's blanketed that time. Really well done by Darius Williams. Well, for those of you who just joined, this has been second most points in a game in the NFL this season. Rams had a punt block there. It was returned by Hunter Long for a touchdown. It's been one sensational play.
He tired. He like, look, I'm done, man.
41 yards. Cooper catch, caught one off his knee. And then Allen got 5 touchdowns. This was a big drive and an answer. With the Rams up by 3, they converted a 4th and 5. Puka Nakua's got 162 and a touchdown receiving on 12 catches. It's been unbelievable. Bills trying to stay alive.
Ball start.
1:35 to go, and now a penalty.
Ball start. Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Well, that'll move them back a little bit. Yeah, we told you about the points. Look at the yards. And that's what's beautiful about today. No sacks, no turnovers. It's really just been high-level execution.
A lot of clean football, good plays, good decision making.
Here's an idea. We score. We get a first down and score a field goal quick. I mean, we have all 3 timeouts. Right? You see what I'm saying?
And then use them to get the ball back.
Allen stands in, delivers a little high that time for Hollins. Had him open, just maybe a little too aggressive
Listen,
on the throw.
if we don't waste a timeout right here and we get a field goal,
Now they're down 9, right? So
we still got a chance.
At least put yourself in a position to kick a
McDermott,
field goal.
don't use no timeouts right here.
That's a long field. I mean, obviously at the 50, so getting somewhere inside the 40-yard line gives themselves a great chance.
McDermott, you cost us the game, big fella. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. A check down right here, Allen. Run it.
Gonna get rid of it. High throw that time for Johnson. And now it's 4th and 15.
Run it,
not in
Josh.
Field goal range. So they gotta go.
Well, they have all their timeouts, so the ball can really go anywhere with the timeout. It's not like they're stuck with no timeout. So it's going to be up to this Rams pass rush going against the strength.
Hey, Josh, go get that first down, Josh.
Their offensive line all year to give them enough time to survey the field and find an open guy. Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Timeouts. Take a little bit of a breather for them. Well, next Sunday, an NFL doubleheader starts with Commanders Saints or the Cowboys Panthers, other regional action too. Then one of the biggest games of the year. How about the Steelers? They won again today, looking to continue their great season against Saquon Barkley and the Eagles. They won again today. Check for the games in your area only on Fox. So it comes down to this. 4th and 15. Bills need to get to the 35 to keep this game alive.
All right, Josh is going to hold the ball. He's going to hold the ball, and then run. That's what I think he's going to do. He's going to, once he breaks that pocket, he's getting that first down. Come on.
Still dangerous in this situation, although he's facing very long odds right here.
It's all out blitz. I mean, not all out, but okay, come on. We're good.
Pressure. Allen looking, throwing, it is.
Got it. Now. I'll try. Nah, go ahead, man. Let's go ahead and get this damn touchdown. I was going to say, yo, let's kick a field goal right now. But it doesn't matter. Come on. That was all Shakir. Beautiful job by Shakir. Shakir made that play right there. Beautiful.
Wow.
Come on.
4th and 15, and Stafford's like, oh.
Yeah, killer. And at the same time, it's just tough if you're the defender running down the middle of the field and he's beat you. Hard for you to get your head around.
We cannot call a timeout. That's the key. We cannot call a timeout.
Josh Allen, so I said, he's always got something in his bag of tricks. Take a shot at the end zone here.
Allen looking, thinking run, breaks the tackle, is going to run inside the 10, and Josh Allen
Perfect.
out of bounds. Where they put him?
The key is we cannot call timeout. We call a timeout, it's game over.
They can kick it away if they score.
Like, we cannot call timeout. Let's go.
So advance the ball, ball's out of bounds. With the chance to score a touchdown now, you're in great position. He just can't do anything in bounds at this
We
point.
gotta keep all 3 timeouts.
You get a little bit of time around the clock.
Even if it's a sack, you get up and go again.
Allen looking, throwing, end zone knocked away, and there's a penalty again.
Let's go.
That time it was Williams
A quarterback sneak.
and that's going to be on the Rams, going to put him on the 1.
Come on.
Pass interference. Defense number 24.
Let's roll. Dog, it ain't over yet. That's wild.
Pass interference penalties on the Rams, keeping the Bills.
That's wild. A quarterback sneak.
Much attention to ball.
Yo, we got all 3 timeouts. You kick it off and let's roll.
Yeah, Nakua didn't like that. He liked a little push off.
Yo.
So 106 left.
It's quarterback sneak.
The Bills
Come on.
have to get in here, but I wonder what they're thinking.
Yeah, they can't use a timeout or they're forced to do an onside kick.
They go jumbo here. Will they just sneak Josh Allen again? They will. Allen on the sneak.
Yo, Josh, what are you doing?
He got it. He did not. And now
Come on, let's go. Let's go. No! No!
It changes the thought process.
Yeah, we got a 3% chance on an onside kick. To me, take 3 shots throwing it, don't use a timeout, and then you can kick it deep, use your 3 timeouts, and still get the ball with good time.
And try a long field goal.
McDermott, why did you call timeout?
That changes the entire complexity of the last minute.
Yo, just do it again.
Even if they score, what's the big deal? They're going to have to go for a 3% chance for an onside kick. I do not like that
McDermott really called timeout. Like, you really called. Josh, come on. You got to get that touchdown right there, big fella.
Well, first things first, they got to try to get in. Down by 9, 102 to go.
Now it's definitely over now.
Allen sneaking it again. This time, is he in? Yes, touchdown Buffalo with 55 seconds left. And now multiple penalties well after this play. Tempers flaring, all kinds of stuff going on.
Little emotion.
No, it's been that kind of day.
Little emotional day up here.
By the way, it's 44-41 as it stands right now. How wild is
McDermott,
this game?
like, you cost us the game
points in an NFL
twice.
game all year long.
You cost us the
Let's
game
sort this out.
twice.
After this play, there's some. Oh, there you go.
Deion didn't like that very much on Hoyt. Said, don't do that. When the refs are standing there, they don't want to get too close because they don't want to be
Like, even Allen's mad. Like
What are they going to call here?
Allen went up to McDermott and was like, yo, why'd you call timeout, big fella?
It's a
We only had one chance to win the game. It's to have all 3 timeouts, and we stop them and call timeout on every possession.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 73. That 15-yard penalty will be added on to the try.
Well, that makes this a heck of a long extra point try.
Allen is furious right now. Look at him. He knows. He knows. McDermott, you cost. What did I say? Josh was going to go down and get a touchdown. He's getting a touchdown.
Career high for him. Here's what they called.
Well, that's the second guy in. And Hoyt's leaning on Dawkins. Dawkins didn't like that one bit. You lose your poise in front of the ref. And again, it just penalizes the team. It's not like it hurts Hoyt at all. It just sets you back to this point.
The 48-yard extra point. By the way, they added.
We got to go on sides now.
First, the extra point. It is up and it is drilled by Bass and through. So it is a 2-point game. Josh
Hey,
Allen
chat, man,
today.
let's go ahead and take this shot, chat. Hey, chat. I'm furious right now. Like, McDermott had to have known there is nothing. We cannot call that timeout, man. Now we have to go onside. Like, we only had one legitimate chance to maybe come back.
It's been some
tough odds. 7.7% NFL average.
This is unbelievable.
And so here we go.
Unbelievable.
It's the first onside try for Buffalo of the year.
Unbelievable. I'm furious right now. What a game, though. 42-44. Like, golly. What a game. Sheesh. Josh scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Here's Tyler Bass. What can he do? There's that bounce. It is recovered by Ronnie Rivers, and the Rams are going to hold on.
Like it's over. All because of McDermott.
So still two timeouts
It's
the Bills
over.
have. They'll use those.
Facts. McDermott better apologize. McDermott cost us his game. Like, dog, this is unbelievable. Like, yo, to lose like that when we legitimately had a chance. We had a slim chance because all they're going to do is run. They probably would have wasted, what, like 10 seconds.
2 hands on the ball at all costs.
Right up the middle and just
Boom, a timeout. Right? That's what, 2 seconds. You see what I'm saying? If we would have had all 3 timeouts, we would have still got the ball back with like 40 seconds left.
5 passing touchdowns, 5 rushing touchdowns, and no turnovers. 1965 Chiefs Broncos. It has been incredible. Just a pleasure.
Unbelievable, man.
It really has.
Now we'll get the ball back with like 10 seconds.
Who were 1 game back of the Chiefs.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Having beat them with a tiebreaker.
Unbelievable.
This hurts. You know, Chiefs are liking that. Chiefs play tonight. And for the Rams, they're going to, if they hold
Dog,
on,
to lose like this is insane, man.
Already this year. 2 hands on the ball here. Got to hold on with Williams and down to the 40.
Look.
Put him at the 41. So it'll be a 3rd and 6.
Dog, 6 seconds have went off the clock. Imagine if we had one more timeout. Imagine. This is, God, why? Like, oh, that's unbelievable.
48 seconds after this one. Then a punt.
Yo, I'm sick right now. I'm sick.
Clock run down. It won't be a lot.
2 or 3 seconds.
Yo, I'm
bring on the Stafford
sick.
Band, you know, the whole
And the band is on the field. But again, so much good football, like you said. And Matthew Stafford, how he's led this team and how he's played since the bye week.
Dog,
and
I'm
Josh
sick.
Allen have performed so well. I was so excited to call this game to see these elite quarterbacks.
Like, coach didn't even give us a chance to win.
Directing their teams.
That's the disrespectful part about it.
All right, 3rd and 6. Williams can't stop the clock for the Bills. Williams forward and
Timeout.
he is short by
Thought we
about a
would-
yard and a half. So you see the difference in time. It's about 5.5, 6 seconds. And so what do the Rams have to waste that last time out? They will have to run a play on 4th down here.
32 to 20, so it'll be 6 seconds left. Probably too tight to throw a ball high and outside out of bounds, although you can do that. You probably just punt it. And
problem is if you do that, you could get a crazy, you know, 1 completion maybe and then kick a long field goal, right? Only up by 2.
Yeah, still no timeout. So with that,
what would you do?
Unbelievable.
See how it ends up with 6 seconds left.
Call the timeout.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So with 7 seconds, that's too long to throw it out of bounds. See, if he keeps the offense on the field, he's going to take the ball, the quarterback drop back a few steps, and launch the ball as high and far as possible.
7 seconds.
7 seconds, so.
Now, I will say this. Josh Allen, he did put McDermott in a situation where he had a brain fart. Because he should have got that QB sneak the first time. He's over here hiking it and waiting to see. Like, yo, just go get it, man. Go get it.
Yeah, so he's got the receiver here at the bottom. He doesn't like this.
Unbelievable, man.
Certainly thinking it over. It's not a clear decision with 7 seconds. I think 6 seconds.
Nah,
under
there's
is very
no
clear.
way.
Take the
There's
snap and you launch the ball high and far out of bounds and let 6. But with 7, you got to. Looks like they're putting the punt team out there.
Yeah, there's no way you go for that.
Run it down the field and they get the ball with
Unbelievable.
1 second.
Yeah.
Punt it as high as you can.
Well,
definitely going to be a punt rush coming. I wouldn't make it returnable in any way. Kick the ball out of bounds, angle it.
It's Brandon Codrington who's back deep for
Unbelievable.
Buffalo.
We got a block.
On Ethan Evans and this punt team.
Yo, block.
Get this off.
Yo,
7 seconds remain.
the outside.
Two. Evans gets it out. End over end. Ball is bounces. Clock hits 0. Game over. The Rams going to hang on and win it. 44-42. What a thriller in Inglewood. Unbelievable game and a win for the Rams. Will up their record to 7-6. Gallant effort by the Bills to try and come back. And they suffer only their 3rd loss of the year. But the Rams hang on 44-42. And we'll be back to Inglewood to wrap it up after this. What a game.
Yo, I hate games like this. I hate games like this. Because it's so hard to evaluate, man. You see a situation where, yeah, our defense, dog, they did not step up. 40 plus. Right? It's not looking good. But if we coach right and we understand who we have, we don't put our defense in a worse position. And you allow Josh to figure out a way. Like, allow Josh to have one more chance. Unbelievable. Chat. The Bills lose 44-42. What a game. If we take out the negativity for a second, what a game. If you're a fan of football, what a game. You had a game where it was one. You know what? A prime example. The Cardinals were down by, 9? Early in the 4th quarter. No, I'm sorry. The Cardinals were down by 27. 27. By 17. And they brought it back to 9 points in the 4th quarter. How'd that game end? I'm just curious. Right? Because it's like I say, there's every other quarterback in the same situation is probably going to lose the game. Josh will figure out a way. Just give me a chance, coach. Give me a chance. Josh, what? Bills fan text. Josh had 6 touchdowns. Like, yo, I'm activated right now. Give me a chance. Yo, somebody tell me the score real quick in the chat of the Cardinals game with the Seahawks. Who won that game? Yo, wait, hold on. Right here. Alpha Rob, your defense finally gets a stop, and you do something that dumb. They finally get a stop. I think it was 4th and 9 at the time. It's 4th and 9. No. It was 4th and 7 because it was brought back to 3rd and 17, right? It was 4th and 7. We're good. You're not going for it on 4th and 7, big fella. Just kick the field goal and call it a day. But dog, even if they did get it, you're still you're using the clock. We need time, coach. So if you give them another play, that's another 40 seconds off the clock. It's 30-18. What, Seahawks, right? It's Seahawks. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of other teams in the same position won't be able to come back. Dog, make sure you guys tune into the Rico and Z-Bot report post-game report after this game. It's going to be unbelievable. I'm actually curious to see what Sean McDermott has to say. Like, listen, I've been seeing it in chat, and the chat is correct. McDermott has to apologize after this game. The same thing that Joe Brady had to do when we lost to the Texans. On a little, gadget play. Listen, it's on me. It's on me. It's on me. And McDermott's been doing good all game, though. I mean, all year. All year, man, allowing Josh to do his thing. Like, there was no need for coach to interfere, man. Don't interfere trying to overcoach this thing. Let me bring them back so I can take them out of field goal range. And we're playing Matthew Stafford. Do you not know he's going to figure out a way to put him right back in field goal range? Especially how our defense been playing. We just gave up a defensive fucking pass interference. We just gave it up, coach. We literally just gave you a damn defensive pass interference. And you're going to put the team in that position to potentially do it again. You see, in the Josh Allen, in the Sean McDermott, Josh Allen era, there's been many, many great games, great seasons, amazing times watching this team, right? It's one loss. We lost 3 games all year, right? There's no way it's doom and gloom. Of course. Offense put up 40. Right? Fine. There's been many, many great, great times under the Josh Allen and Sean McDermott era. The one thing that has held us back in the 6-7 years that we've tried to go and win the whole thing, the one thing that has held us back has been our situational awareness. What we do, either if it's Josh Allen or Sean McDermott, either or, right? They're both at fault. We've struggled situationally in the crucial moments. That's the only thing holding us back. 13 seconds, situations. Josh, doing too much when he doesn't need to. Or it's just the situational part of football has been what has hurt us in the Josh Allen, Sean McDermott era. Like, it has to get to a point to where we don't beat ourselves, man. We got to understand we have a dangerous guy at quarterback. We have a guy that's going to do whatever he has to do to will this team to a victory. Allow him to do that, man. Alpha Rob right here said it. McDermott messed up Allen's MVP moment. I wouldn't necessarily say that, right? Because Josh Allen had an amazing game. I mean, 300 plus. I think he almost had 400 plus yards. 6 touchdowns. Like, that's an MVP type game, right? But the situational part of the situational part of football is the most important part of football, in my opinion. It's the mental side of the game. And Steve right here says it. McDermott struggles situationally more than Josh. No. I agree. But still, it's like, come on. Bill I Am says, erase that block kick, we win. I mean, you can do that with anything, for real. Yeah, Swartz says 6 touchdowns, 420 total yards. Unbelievable. The curse of the Bills. We need complementary football. Defense and special teams failed today, and offense put up 42. and protected the ball. Listen, I already know what Sean McDermott's going to say post-game. He's going to say, hey, we got to, there's things we have to fix. There's things we have to work on. He's going to take onus because he always does. Oh, the game's on me. There's stuff that I have to get better. Same old stuff. But we can't beat ourselves. That's it. It's hard for teams to beat us even when you're up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter. It's hard to beat us. The only time, okay, I'll take it back. 90% of the time we lose, it's us doing something stupid. That's the frustrating part. The Texans game, us doing something stupid. Joe Brady, why do a trick play when we're moving? We're moving, right? This game, coach, why? Why? Like, listen, I can't get over it. I'm trying to sign off, chat. And please, before you guys leave, go ahead and smash the like. I'm trying to sign off, but I can't get over this right now. McDermott, come on. But anyways, huge shout out to the chat, everyone who tuned in. It sucks, but there's a lot of positives out of the game. This offense is humming. We did all we did without a running game and still put up 40. That's crazy. With no Keon, with no Kincaid. So, listen, that's a major, major plus. We can't just ignore that. Our offensive line was solid today. Solid. And when in doubt, Josh Allen, he did what he does. Right? He used his legs, where I told you, he needs to. He just needs to open up the entire offense. There's a lot of positives today. We put up 40. That's a major plus. Us giving up 40, that's disrespectful. Because we're not used to that. We're not used to the defense giving up 40. When's the last time because, they had that special teams touchdown. So, 30 plus. There's been 2 games this year that we gave up 30 plus. And we lost both of those games. So, again, yeah, it sucks. It sucks that we lost this game. The Rams, Puka Nacua is a threat, an amazing player, right? Stafford was carving the zone up. Defense, we need to step up. We need to. But this wasn't like a Ravens game where it was like nothing was working, offense and defense. All right? So that's probably the only positive right now is that our offense was still, capable of making plays when we needed them to. If Sean McDermott didn't get in his own way, we win this game. I still believe that. If we would have allowed them to, you know what? I'm done. Huge shout out to the chat. Make sure you guys smash the like on the way out. It's okay. We still 10-3. We still AFC East Division champions, right? All we're trying to do now is get the number 1 seed. That's it. But even if we don't, we're still a team in the playoffs that can still do some damage, right? It's on to the Lions next week. We can get the Lions. We can definitely get the Lions. Ha! Listen, huge shout out to the chat. You guys already know the drill. It's the Kingpin, and I'm out. We good. I guess.